The queen bee is the new most overpowered pet on Roblox Grow Garden, and I'm gonna put her and all of the plants from the Busy Bee update to the test. And if you guys want a queen bee as well, hit that subscribe button and comment your Roblox username, as I'll be giving some away in this video. And we're in. All right, so currently I'm actually on the test server. That's why my money looks different. I only have 100 billion. Bro just said he only has 100 billion. But let's go ahead and check out everything new in the update and what you guys can be expecting from this update and how you can also complete it for yourself. Because honestly, this one looks nuts, dude. What is this? Queen bee? Guys, we've got Beyonce in Grow a Garden. See, here we've got a swarm event that's going to happen in 1 minute and 32 seconds. That's pretty cool. The bees deploy. What? Would you like to deploy the bees? 1 Robux? Okay, so this actually going to cost more than 1 Robux once the game actually comes out. But I guess let's do it. Bee swarm incoming. No plans for bees to pollinate. Oh. Guys, I just wasted 1 Robux. I'll never financially recover from this. So what is this? A honey comb presser. Oh, okay. So we need to get some plants down. We need to pollinate the plants with these bees. Oh. Wait, okay, they're going again. I still have no plants. And I assume once you get enough pollination, once you fill up 10 kilogram, you can probably get the queen bee. Is that how it works? Let's talk to the queen bee. What are you? I want to trade honey. Where can I get honey? Never mind. Okay, so if I go, I want to trade honey. It should give me a list of stuff that we can trade honey for. Here it is. Flower seed pack. Yes! We have new seed packs. Let's go. Nectarine seed. Oh, dude, I love nectarines. Hive fruit seed. Sick. Honey sprinkler. No way. We've got a new honey type mutation. Then we've got a bee egg where you can unlock one of the new bees. I believe there are 5 new bees in total. There's a bee crate, which will be a cosmetic crate. Honeycomb. I don't know what that is. A bee chair. Ew, dude. That looks gross. Honey torch. That looks pretty cool. And the honey walkway. All right, so if we take a look around other people's gardens, you can see this is what the honey walkway looks like. This is one of the new bees you can get. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I completely forgot. You can get a bee bear. Dude, look at this thing. View. Bear bee. Legendary. What? Is that going to be the actual picture for it? Every 15 minutes, it goes to a nearby fruit and tries to pollinate it. But it's not a bee, so it fails. And it turns it into honey glazed instead. That is so sick. All right, so that's going to be a new mutation called honey glazed. Now, what do the bees themselves do? Let's have a look. So this is a golden bee. Every 15 minutes, it flies to a nearby fruit and pollinates it, applying pollinated mutation. Okay, so we've got a new mutation. 7.79% chance harvested fruit becomes gold. Oh, wait, what? That's actually a W. On harvest, rarer crops will less chance to turn gold. Bro, if you ran those and the dragonfly, that would actually be such an OP strat to get loads of gold fruit. All right, seems like there's a lot going on here. And why has everyone got a giant coconut tree? What is this? What is this, bro? All right, let me get to my garden. What can I actually... Do I have anything to place? Okay, we've got beanstalk seeds. Let me go ahead and place these down. So this is from the last time I was in the test server. I actually tried to build my golden house here, but I ran out of time in the test server. Let's go ahead and clear this. I actually don't need this anymore. And now I'm gonna need some watering cans because I'm gonna have to get my beanstalks growing here. Oh wait, does it now show how long it's gonna take to grow? Or is that just in the test server? It currently says 2 hours and 4 minutes. I am not waiting 2 hours and 4 minutes, bro. That's insane. Whilst we're running to the gear shop, let's take a look inside of the normal shop. It looks like there isn't anything new here. We've still got the limited time shop of exotic cosmetic crates. And within the forever pack, I don't think there's anything different here. I mean, I can't really tell. Right now, I can just see the shekels and the watering cans. So let's grab a bunch of this stuff. Oh, we've got a lightning rod. Let's grab this. Okay, back to my garden. Now what I can do is do grow all. Yes, I'm literally spending 375 Robux inside of a test server, which has nothing to do with my real account. It's so stupid, dude. No, we actually got tiny beanstalks. Okay, it doesn't matter. At least we got them. That's fine. So now what we can do, we should be able to send out these bees and hopefully they pollinate. Also, look at that. This dude's got like golden coconut, but it's not gold. Look, it's honey. It's dripping in honey. I like my cheese drippy, bruh.
I like my cheese drippy, bruh.
What is this as well? Pollinated frozen honey glazed? Oh, that is cool. Dude, okay. That is so cool. He's got a honey bear. Oh, what's it called? A bee bear. So now you can see down here at the bottom left, I also have 0 honey. So if we send out these bees once again, by the way, in the real server, it will be once per hour, but you should be able to spend Robux probably to send them out quicker. So let's try this one more time. Successfully queued your bee swarm. You are number 3 in line. Oh, a fruit in your garden mutated pollinated. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, so these are now pollinated. It looks like this golden color. Let's go ahead and grab that. Let's grab that one, this one, and ooh, this one down here. Oh, dude, they're pollinating everything. WBs, thank you very much. If we were in class right now, I would give them a B grade. I suck, I know. All right, let's go back over here and let's see how this honey shop is going to work. So now we should be able to trade in the stuff that we just pollinated, I believe. So if we hold out the pollinated beanstalk and we talk to this guy, oh, honeycomb press has started. We've got to wait 10 minutes. What am I waiting 10 minutes for? That is insane. It's causing an earthquake. Are you right in there, buddy? Is he okay? He looks like he's going through it. Poor guy. Okay, let's talk back to the queen bee now. Oh, look at this. Bee swarm, higher pollinated fruit chance. Oh, that's because the swarm got sent out, I believe. All right, so currently we still have 0 honey. I think what we've got to do is basically wait 10 minutes. Once we get 1 bit of honey, we can talk to this bee and then use the honey to buy something. Now, the other option is, of course, that you can spend Robux. So I'm going to go ahead and do that just to save a little bit of time. So what I really want is this bee egg. I want to try to get all of the different bee pets. I think there are 5 in total, maybe 4 in total. I'm going to buy up about 10 of these just to see what we can get from them. All right, let's head back to the garden. So we're just going to start with these eggs and then we can check out the plants as well because I want to see what's inside of the new Nightseed pack. Dude, we need more egg slots. Oh dear. Wait, how much do the egg slots cost? No, they cost so much Robux even on the test server. I'll get just 1 more. Here we go. Oh, we got the daisy bee. Oh, we got 2 daisy bees. And then is that a golden bee, I think? I don't know what the rarities are on these, so I don't know if I'm getting something rare or not. I might just be overreacting, but it looks cool anyway. Okay, that's another golden bee. Oh, okay. It's not called the daisy bee anymore. It looks like it was going to be called a daisy bee. That's what I saw from the leaks, but it's now called a petal bee. Then we've got a normal bee. So let's put down the petal bee. What does the petal bee do? Every 15 minutes, it flies to a nearby fruit and pollinates it, applying pollinated mutation, 1.5% chance that the flower type fruit stays after harvest. Okay, it's actually not bad. I mean, it's an easy way to get pollinated. Oh, wait, is it every 15 seconds? Oh, it's every 15 seconds. Yo, what? I thought it was every 15 minutes. Oh, that's insane, dude. Yo, yes. Fly, my little bee swarm. All right, we can open more of these eggs as well. So let's get another 4 placed. What are we going to get this time? Oh, a new bee. Oh, a bear. Another bee and another bee. All right, the one that we're really looking for is going to be the queen bee. So I guess we keep going until we get Miss Queen Bee over there. And we've still got 4 minutes and 50 seconds on this honey machine. So what you're actually going to be able to do without spending Robux is, of course, put in the pollinated plants, get the honey jar out of here, come to the queen bee, and then use that honey jar in order to be able to buy different stuff from the bee shop right here, from the honey shop. So the other things that we can try, we can go ahead and buy this flower seed pack. Let's go ahead and get a bunch of these. Okay, we've got 12 of those. Let's get one of these nectarine seeds. These look pretty cool. Hive fruit seed. Let's get one of these. Oh, and we've got to try the honey sprinkler. So I believe the honey sprinkler might be the only way to get the honey mutation. Actually, no, that's not true. The honeybees give you the honey mutation as well. I'll go ahead and buy like 3 of these. There we go. And now I just need loads of these eggs in order to be able to get the queen bee. So let me buy like 30 of these.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right, there we go. I bought 64 bee eggs. That should hopefully do, dudes. And next up, I'm going to be an idiot and I'm really going to spend even more Robux on a test server because, I don't know, dude. I just love giving Jandel money at this point. You're welcome, Team Grow Garden. All right, there we go. So let's get all of these placed. We're going to have to speedrun this. I want to see the queen bee. Oh, we got a big petal. That's cool. Dude, imagine a giant bee. That would actually be so sick. Oh, we got a big bear. He's not huge, but he's still pretty big. I'll take it. So I assume the queen bee odds are probably 1% because once you guys see the stats on this queen bee, it's actually super overpowered. It's going to be one of the new most overpowered pets in Grow Garden. Oh, okay. We've got a different one. What's this one? Did we already get that? Oh, it's a golden bee. Okay, let me pick up one of my normal bees. Let's pick up this one and let's place down the golden bee. All right, we already had a look at a golden bee. So this is rarer to get. It's probably somewhere around 4% chance. I actually have no idea what the odds are on these pets, but I do know that the golden bee is rarer because it's a mythical and there's a 7% chance that harvested fruit becomes gold. That is actually super overpowered, dude. Wow. Okay, we still have 40 eggs left to go. Come on, please, queen bee. Okay, we've got another golden bee. Oh boy, we are down to the very last 3 eggs. Still no queen bee, so she's either like a 1% or even rarer. Oh, this is insane, guys. Come on. Last Mimsy. No! Still no queen bee. All right, I'm gonna have to go buy like another 100 eggs, dude.
Many hours later.
All right, I'm back after a few hours. Unfortunately, they changed the test server around where we can kind of no longer buy the eggs. Luckily for me, Noodle did unbox this earlier. I just ended up taking a break to go to the cinema. Rip me, dude. By the way, guys, do not go watch the new Karate Kid. It sucks. Anyway, let's go ahead and place down the queen bee. As you can see, my eggs here take 4 hours to hatch, and I am not spending even more Robux in the test server. And what is going on here? Bro is flying with some sort of a sunflower umbrella. That's crazy. All right, so what we can do is pick up one of the bees. Let's go ahead and pick up just a normal bee. And then we can place down the queen bee. Here she is. Let's have a look at the queen bee. So the stats have been changed on the queen bee, and they might be changed again. So the stats that I showed you guys earlier in the video, like with the other bees, where it said 20 seconds to pollinate, I'm pretty sure that's been changed. Let me just double check. Yeah, so it's now every 20 minutes it flies by near fruit and pollinates. It's not every 20 seconds. And it was the same with the queen bee. It used to say 20 seconds. Now it's every 19 minutes and 49 seconds. A nearby fruit gets magically pollinated, applying pollinated mutation. But this is the juicer of the queen bee. Every 21 minutes, a random pet will refresh its cooldown. What? That means if we had one raccoon and 7 queen bees, we could potentially have a raccoon constantly running to other gardens and getting different fruits for us. That is so insane. Queen bee is definitely going to be one of the strongest pets in the game, and I don't currently know how rare she is. It's either going to be a 1% or a 0.5% from one of these eggs. So yeah, good luck trying to get the queen bee, guys. So the only things that we've got left to check out are actually these seeds that we ended up buying earlier. So let's start with the flower seed pack. I want to see what's inside of here. All right, here we go. A lovely bit of gamba. What are we gonna get? That's not bad, dude. We've got a pink lily. We've got a mythical. Okay, we've got a rose. Foxglove. Okay. Foxglove again. Oh, purple. What was that? Oh, I got it. Purple dahlia. Okay. Oh, we got a legendary as well. Dude, we're getting it all. It's actually sick. Last one. All right, there it is. And it looks like we've got a fan in the test server. What's up, bro? Okay, now I'm going to start placing these down. So this is a nectarine. I was a huge fan. Let's go ahead and place the high fruit. Let's get... Oh, yes. Yes, dude. Cherry blossoms. How did I not realize? Yes, cherry blossoms are finally back in the game. If you guys don't remember, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, cherry blossoms came into the game by accident for like 1 day. But it looks like they're finally being released into the game. That is so sick. Okay, what other seeds do we have? So we've got this one. Okay, let's go ahead and place down the roses. Dude, the roses could look so nice in the garden. We've got a lilac seed as well. Let's get one of these down. Got a purple dahlia. Foxglove seed. I don't know what foxglove is. I'll place like 3 of these. I feel like they're going to be small. And then we've got a pink lily seed. Let's get one of these down. All right, let's go grow all and see what's going to happen, dude. There she is. Yo! Okay, yes. Yes, the cherry blossoms. These are going to be my favorite. Dude, yes. Look, it's actually beautiful. The cherry blossoms look insane. Also, the purple dahlia looks really cool. It's kind of like the lotus flower, but a little bit more spiky looking. The foxglove looks nice. It kind of looks like those bellflowers. What do we have here? What is this? Oh, lilac, of course. Beautiful. This is the high fruit, which basically just has these beehives up here. And then we've got a we have a really tiny nectarine tree. I thought nectarine trees were bigger than this, dude. This is like a nectarine bush. And speaking of bushes, we have a rose bush, which kind of looks like the Celeste berry. Dude, we got a golden rose. Oh, no, it's pollinated. Yo, look at this. Pollinated rose. That is such a W. Well, I think that's just about everything in the update now complete. Now, one last thing. Let me go ahead and check here because I think they've changed the pricing. Yeah, they have. Okay. So the honey will cost a bit more to get the flower pack seed. The bee chair is also more expensive. Honey torch. Should we just go ahead and buy these? Okay, let me get these just so that you guys can actually see what it looks like in your garden. And we've seen the honey walkway already, so that's fine. Oh, you can now rotate vertically as well. Yes. Okay, that doesn't sound like a big deal, but that's actually such a W for the cosmetics. Okay, so that's the honey chair right there. And this is the honey torch. Honestly, the honey torch, kind of a W, dude. It looks really cute. And the very, very last thing we're going to take a look at is this. Look at this, guys. Exotic flower seed pack. So this is what you can actually get from it. Now it's going to show us the stats of how rare everything is. As you can see, the dahlia that we got is a 4.5% chance. Sunflower is 0.5%, but there's also a 0.5% that you end up opening up this rainbow pack. So we're definitely going to be going for one of them. That sounds insane. So in order to be able to get the queen bees, the only way to currently do it is to come over to the actual queen bee herself. And why is she still invisible, bro? Like, come on. Will somebody just fix Beyonce already? What is going on? If we go to I want to trade honey, you can see inside of the shop here, yesterday we went for the flower seed packs, but today we are going to be focusing on the bee egg. Now, since you actually can't buy a premium version of this, like currently the only premium thing you can buy is the flower seed pack, it means that we have to individually buy every single egg from the queen bee, and this is going to get ridiculously expensive really fast. So I'm going to start by buying 100 of the bee eggs. Let's see how much Robux I have. Okay, we have 20,000 Robux. How many does that get me? I guess we're going to find out. Okay, dude. I underestimated just how long this is gonna take. Wait, how many do I have already? So I did set up a macro, if you guys could see there, so that I could get them as fast as possible. That took about 10 minutes just to get 36 bee eggs. We are gonna need some help. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my second account on. So I'm gonna get BachaBlox on so that we can double time buy the eggs and double time open the eggs. So let's go ahead and jump on the second account as well. Oh, and here he is, Mr. BachaBlox himself. Hi, Bacha. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually get my girlfriend to jump onto this account and we're gonna double time open the bee eggs. So first things first, we've got to go ahead and buy all the bee eggs on both accounts. All right, here we go. We've got both batches. Now let's just macro up and buy as many eggs as we possibly can.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Oh, and there it is. All right, I ran out of Robux and currently we have 153 bee eggs. Let's get more Robux, dude. We're gonna need it. And there we go. Another 26,000 Robux has been loaded up. Let me go ahead and buy another 54 bee eggs. I'll just see you guys once I have 200 down here. All right, here we go. So I bought 241 bee eggs on this account and I have an extra 205 on the other Bacha account. So let's do this, other Bacha, aka my girlfriend. Follow me, follow me, follow me. If you pull out your bee eggs, you can actually place them all here. Do you understand that? I think he shook his head. It's hard to tell. All right, let's go ahead and place down all of the bee eggs. Okay, place down all the 8 bee eggs. Let's see if this could work. Yeah, there we go. All right, while you do that, I'm gonna go to my own garden and let's get placing down bee eggs here as well. Now, I'm not gonna lie, these raccoons are gonna get crazy annoying, so let's go ahead and just pick up all of these super quickly. Now, unfortunately for me, I don't have any space to put down the eggs. Oh, I guess we could do it back here. This is fine. This should work. So we'll get it right next to our amazing rainbow sunflower, dude. And just to make sure that I don't accidentally shovel this sunflower, I'm gonna tuck it in. Where can I put it? There we go. All right, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, once again, the unlucky part is it takes 4 hours and 10 minutes to hatch these bee eggs. So yet again, we're gonna have to spend even more Robux just to get these open. All right, here we go. We've managed to buy all 8 of the eggs. So let's start opening these bad boys. What are we gonna get? Dude, imagine we get the queen bee straight away. Okay, we've got normal bee, normal bee. Oh, we got the golden bee. Wait, didn't they change the name of that to a honeybee? I'll take it though. The honeybee is actually, I don't know how rare it is. We should probably check the rarity on all of these. Okay, normal bee, normal bee, normal bee, and another honeybee. How's Bacha number 2 doing? AKA my hardest worker in the world. Looks like he's got normal bee as well. If we come back to Beyonce bee right here, what we can do is just quickly go ahead and check the percentages. Okay, so normal bee is 65%, honeybee is 25%, bear bee 5%, petal bee 4%, queen bee 1%, of course. This is gonna be an insane amount of grinding, so let's go for it. Oh, I've just had a word that apparently Bacha number 2 over here has already unlocked the petal bee and the bear bee. Yes, go my hardest worker. It looks like he might have even better luck than I do in this video. All right, let's open up the next set of eggs and let's see what we get. All right, here we go. Next set of eggs, and I can't, dude. I've got max pet storage already. Yeah, see, this is the pain of doing these pet videos. Dude, I'm always max pet storage. Okay, let's start by getting rid of the honeybees because honestly, we're going to end up getting so many of these in this run. And let's sell all of these bees as well. Let's get it. Next set of eggs. Are we gonna get mega lucky? Yes or no? Let's find out. Bee, honeybee, bee, honeybee. I can see a pattern. Honeybee, bee, bee, and bee. Yeah, okay. This is gonna take a super long time. Let's just skip to the fun part where I actually get something good here. Oh! Wait. Guys, girlfriend luck. Apparently she got the queen bee. Oh, she did. She's got the queen bee. Yo.
I got it.
Got the queen bee. That is so sick. All right, 1 queen bee down. Look at her. She's majestic. And 6 more left to go. Look at Jonas. Even Jonas is shocked. Jonas is probably so confused why they're 2 batches. It's like the Spider-Man meme. Oh, finally. Yes, I got something different. I got the honey bear. Dude, I have been getting cooked so far. All right, I'll take the honey bear. All right, other than that, we just ended up getting more bees. So back to the egg planting. Yeah, let's go. I finally got a petal bee as well. All right, so now I've got the bear bee, the petal bee, which is already pretty good. Still no queen bee on this account though. And it looks like Bacha number 2 is selling his pets away as well. All right, let's go ahead and sell all of my bees. And then we go back to the egg opening. Oh, nice. We got another petal bee, so that's a 4% chance. Another. Okay, we're cooking. Queen bee. Ah, we got cooked. Okay, this is good though. We are starting to get a bit more lucky. Now I've got 2 or 3. We've got 3 petal bees, 1 bear bee, and then a bunch of normal bees, which we're just going to keep selling until we finally get the queen bee. Oh, yo, there she is. Invincible queen bee. Yeah. Yeah! Let's go! That is 2 queen bees down. Okay, let me make sure that I save her. Yes, dude. This one is 1.25 kilograms, so it's actually not that big, even though she looks super big. She's just a really big pet in general. Oh, she looks so cute. Let's go, dude. 2 queen bees down. And we're gonna get anything else. Imagine if we get one more. Back to back. Oh, and we're out of pet space. All right, unlucky. Oh, I got another. Yeah! Queen bee number 2. Let's go, dude. We still have 169 eggs left. Wait, that's actually such a W. 2 queen bees within about, is that 80 eggs? That's insane luck. Oh, wait. We might have another. We might have another. Ooh, wait, that's actually a big one. Wait, is that one big? Let's compare them. Hang on. So my biggest one is 133. Wait, how much does that one weigh? 1.48. 1.48, guys. Let's go. We've got 4 queen bees. 3 more left to go. And we are starting to run out of eggs quick. Oh, she looks so happy she got another one. All right, so right now, guys, I'm selling off more pets because currently I have 38 bee eggs left. But batch number 2 has fully run out of eggs. They have gone through 205 eggs, which means having to buy another 100 eggs on that account and probably another 100 eggs on this account as well once we run out. And that's it. I've run out of eggs myself, so I'm gonna have to go back to the center and buy even more eggs. Let's go for like another 100 bee eggs. We've got another 100 bee eggs on this account. We are grinding, guys. Wait, how many have we opened so far? So far, we've already opened 450 bee eggs just to get 4 bees. That is crazy. I mean, it kind of makes sense because it's a 1% chance to get the queen bee, so it's kind of lining up, which means basically we probably have to open about another 300 bee eggs. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy another 100 on this account. Let's get it. And there it is. 100 bee eggs have been bought once again. Back to the garden. Let's get putting these down, dude. Oh, yeah! We got another. Let's go! All right, there we go. We did it, guys. So we have in total 5 queen bees now. 2 more left to go. And I'm almost out of my 100 eggs. And my girlfriend has had to buy another 100 eggs, which means in total we have gone through 800 bee eggs so far just for 5 bees. This is crazy. All right, my last 3 eggs before I have to buy even more. This is getting ridiculous, guys. At this point, I've spent around $1,000 just buying and opening all of these eggs.
1 hour later.
Oh, wait. I'm literally down to 13 eggs, but yeah, we got 1 more in this account. Yes. Okay, we are up to 6 queen bees. Oh, dude, she gets so happy every time she gets one. We're up to 6 queen bees. We literally need 1 more. Guys, so far, I have spent $1,100 opening up these eggs. We don't fake anything around here. No admin commands. I'm just giving Jandel all of my money. All right, let's keep opening these bee eggs, and hopefully we'll manage to get 1 more before I go completely broke. Yes! Let's go! We did it! The last queen bee. Guys, myself and my girlfriend have been doing this for the last 5 hours. We have spent $1,200 and we finally did it. We've got 7 queen bees.
It's finally over.
It's finally over. All right, here we go. Now the challenge actually starts. So first things first, let me trade over the queen bees that we got on the other account. All right, here we go. Bee number 1. There we go. Queen bee number 2. Thank you. And queen bee number 3. All right, here we go. We have 7 queen bees lined up. It's finally over, dude. Okay, I've just quickly checked on the other account as well. On the other account, we spent 80,000 Robux. On this account, I spent 90,000 Robux. So in total, I spent 170,000 Robux, aka $1,700, trying to become the first person in the world with a queen bee army without using admin commands, of course. So yeah, this was so expensive, guys. Please subscribe because I am actually bleeding out right now. Anyway, enough about that. We finally got the queen bee army. So what we can do is go ahead and pick up everything here. So I did put the bees down. We can get all of these guys. Thank you. And now comes the fun part. So what we're going to do next is we're going to place all of the 7 queen bees, but we're not just going to spam them all down at the same time. And there's actually a reason for this. So if I go ahead and grab all of them, take a look at this. Okay, this is the biggest one that we got. It's 1.93 kilograms. And if I place this queen bee down, where does she go? Oh, she's here. She's just invisible. Dude, why is she still invisible? So every 24 minutes, or basically every 25 minutes, a nearby fruit gets magically pollinated, applying pollinated mutation. Every 30 minutes, a random pet will refresh its cooldown. That's what we're actually bothered about. Every 30 minutes, a random pet refreshes its cooldown. And if we take a look at the smallest bee that we got, I don't know where she's gone. Okay, she's over here. She's invisible again. It's the same. Every 30 minutes, a random pet will refresh its cooldown. So that's exactly why we wanted a full queen bee army. So what we're going to do next, we're going to place down all 7 bees scattered at different times and then 1 raccoon. And what I'm hoping is that we can get the raccoon to basically run into Jonas's garden every like 3-4 minutes. If this works, this strat is going to be insanely broken. So let's start by doing 30 minutes divided by 7 bees. This is how we need to place them. Every 4.5 minutes, I need to place down another bee. This way, we've got an equal staggering of all of the bees, and technically, every 4 minutes, the raccoon should be able to run into Jonas's garden. All right, let's see if this is actually going to work, or if I've just wasted all my money on nothing. Okay, I've got to be super delicate about this. I'm going to place 1 and then wait 4.5 minutes. Let's go. Okay, here comes the waiting game. Look at her head just floating around. That looks so spooky, dude. All right, here we go. It's been 4.5 minutes. Let's place it. Let's reset the timer. Okay, we're waiting another 4.5 minutes for the next queen bee. Yeah, this is going to take a while, guys. How long is this going to take? Like an hour? Rip me, dude. All right, here we go. It's been 4.5 minutes once again. Let's go. Reset the timer. Okay, we've got to wait another. Next one. Okay, next one. Done. Next one. And we just have 1 left to go now. So I've got to wait another 4.5 minutes for the last one. Let's get it. And here we go. The last queen bee. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to place this queen bee and then place my giant raccoon. So now what I'm hoping for, guys, is that this raccoon should be running into Jonas's garden every 4 minutes. Now, on top of this, the benefit of having all of these queen bees down is that basically every 25 minutes they will actually pollinate plants around them, applying the pollinated mutation. So not only are they good for stealing, because obviously my raccoon gets reset really often, but they're really good for adding mutations to my plants. Now, I'm actually not sure how much this mutation multiplies the plant's base value by, but let's take a look. Taking a look at the Grow Garden wiki, it looks like pollinated adds on a ×3 multiplier. So it's not ridiculously insane, but I mean, it's just an extra mutation that you can get on your plants, meaning extra money. So let's watch these little bees in work. It's going to be kind of hard to tell when they've reset their tasks. I guess the only thing I can really do now is just AFK, watch the flying heads go around, and hopefully my raccoon starts to steal really often. Let's see what's going to happen here. All right, there we go. The queen bee has applied the pollinated mutation. So like I said, this should be happening quite often because if they don't reset the raccoon stats, they reset each other, which means every 4 minutes we should either get more pollination or more steals. Honestly, this is such a broken strat, dude. Like, what? No wonder these things cost so much. They're insane. Queen bee refresh, queen bee's ability, queen pollinator. Queen bee applied pollinated mutation. Yes, it's working. It is actually working, dude. I want to see queen bee applied refresher to the raccoon. We're going to wait until that happens. That was going to be so much fun, dude. Come on, queen bees, do your thing. Oh, there he goes. He's making his first run. Okay, go, my boy. Actually, it's a she. All right, come here, Kiko. Bring me something good. Oh, that is not it, dude. That is not it. Why? You couldn't have done better than that. Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. It looks like we got this thing right here. What is this? How much is this worth? All right, not bad. 28 billion, not bad. You could have done better, but I'll take it. Now, I'm still waiting on the bees to do their thing. I don't know if they've kind of broken, because like I said, they should be going crazy every 30 minutes each. And the way that I spaced them out basically means they should do it every 4.5 minutes. I don't know if my maths is off on that, but let's keep waiting until they keep refreshing each other. At some point, they should start going crazy. Oh, there we go. They're all applying pollination. Yo, look at them. They've all synced up. Wait, that is so sick, dude. They've literally just pollinated like 5 different things. That was so cool to see. So I think what's happened, I might have missed it, but I think instead of the resetting the raccoon, they've been resetting each other. So now they're all synced up, and that's why they've all started pollinating at the exact same time. So we all know that one of the best mutations that you can get on your plants is the gold mutation. Now, there is a few different ways that you can get this. One, you can just plant and wait, and hopefully you happen to get a golden fruit. So for example, let me see if I can find one in here. Okay, this is a rainbow, so this one is a ×50x multiplier, and I'm not gonna lie, it's become super hard to find gold just because pollinated looks exactly the same as gold, dude. But you guys get the point. We all know that gold fruits exist in Grow a Garden. Now, if you didn't happen to have luck on your side and you can't grow gold fruits, well, there's actually a pet that helps you get them. The Dragonfly! So if we go ahead and place the Dragonfly down, take a look at this, guys. Now, I'm sure most of you already know what the Dragonfly does. It's been out for about 4 weeks now, so it's been in the game a little while. Now, look at this. This one is called Kit. It's the first Dragonfly that I ever got, and every 4 minutes and 49 seconds, it turns one random fruit golden. So what if I told you that a couple of days ago, a subscriber reached out to me in my Discord server. The link to my Discord server will be at the top of the comments, by the way. And they said to me that they've got the world's biggest dragonfly. Now, I assume they saw the video where I ended up getting the world's biggest raccoon. This one, Kiko. So I just simply had to see what it looked like. Now, fortunately, I didn't record this interaction, but let's just say it went a little something like this.
Bacha, I saw your video on the giant raccoon. I've got a giant pet that I think you'd like.
Hey, brother, which pet and how big?
Join me and I'll show you.
All right, surely this dude's dragonfly cannot be that big. What? I need it.
Here, take it. I love your vids.
I have the best community, bro. And then we high-fived. And here she is. That's right. I've gotten my hands on the world's biggest dragonfly. At least out of what I've seen. If you guys have a bigger one, please let me know in the comments down below. I have never, ever seen one this big in the whole time I've been playing Grow a Garden. Now, first things first, before we go ahead and we actually place the dragonfly down, there's a few things that I actually want to do. And I think one of them is going to be to destroy my beautiful treehouse. Actually, is that a terrible idea? I cannot bring myself to do it. Bro, I literally cannot bring myself to destroy the treehouse. Let me know in the comments if you guys think it's finally time to get rid of the treehouse. For today, let's just get rid of a few of these moon mangoes, dude. All right, let's go for some of the smaller ones. And the reason I'm doing this is to clear space just so that we can see the dragonfly properly in action. And on top of that, I do want to see what it's going to be like and how much of this it can actually turn golden. By the way, I have way too many strawberries as well. We should probably get rid of some of these. I'm not gonna lie, I have this weird thing where I just cannot bring myself to destroy that many things in my garden. Guys, I might be a little bit of a hoarder, but what I'm gonna do instead of destroying it is just move a few things around. So let's put the sunflower right here. Dude, if I could turn my sunflower golden, actually, I think it is golden already. Okay. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's grab my rainbow stuff, or the other sunflower, I guess. That will do as well. Let's get this big moon mango tree at the back, and this one. All right, so many people are gonna hate me for this. Look at this, guys. You ready? This is called wealth. This moon mango is pollinated, celestial, frozen, shocked, probably worth somewhere in the hundreds of millions, maybe a billion. And look how many of them I have on my moon mango tree. Now watch this. I know. I'm a monster. Let's keep moving a few things around. So this can be like the rainbow road. Rainbow road. Yes. Okay, I like that. Okay, we'll get rainbow road. Celestial berries can go here. Rainbow rosebush. Right here. All right, we're starting to get somewhere. This is looking better. Honestly, I really should get rid of my treehouse because it's just such a mess. Plus, it kind of needs tidying up anyway. But I genuinely just cannot bring myself to do it. For today, I'm going to leave it. All right, the next step is to place down my dragonflies. Enough waiting around. So if we go back in, let's have a look. Dragonfly, I do have one more. This one is age 17, 2.4 kilograms. This one is age 31 kilograms, bro. That is so insane. Okay, let's place this one down. So this one's called Shano, and if you have a look, yeah, every 4 minutes and 55 seconds, it turns one random fruit gold. So let's have a look at a big one. Dude, I'm so excited. I have no idea what the stats on this are. I don't know anything about this dragonfly. I literally just got gifted it, but I guess it's time to figure everything out. Let's go. Place down. Oh, what? Yo! No, that's actually insane. That's actually insane. That looks even better than my giant raccoon. Yo! No, look at this garden, bro. This looks like wealth. We've got a golden house, a giant raccoon, giant dragonfly. All right, well, let's finally figure out what are the stats on this thing. Bro, if it does it like every 2 minutes something, that would be so insane. Keep in mind, it's literally 10 times bigger than my other dragonfly. I can't even grab it. It's hiding inside of my treehouse. Get out of here. Wait, what's its name? Fawny. All right, Fawny, I see you. No, are you kidding me? Is that it? Every 3 minutes and 57 seconds turns one random fruit gold. Okay, so it's still way better. It shaves off a whole minute, which when you think about it, in an hour, that would do it so many more times. But still, I thought it was going to be like like every 2 minutes. All right, that's pretty good though. So one thing that we can do is we can age Shawnee. And if we get it to like age 100, she would potentially do it every 2 minutes. That would be crazy. Wow, this looks so good. All right, well, now comes the waiting game. Let's just stand around and let's see how much work Shawnee is going to put into my garden. Now, what I'm hoping is, now this probably isn't going to happen, but what I'm hoping is that the Dragonfly literally ends up sprinkling over a whole area instead of just one fruit. Now, in the description, it does still only say one fruit. So I guess the only way to find out will just be by waiting and seeing what Shawnee does. Look at a little baby Dragonfly underneath as well. So that's how big they're meant to be. You see that one at the bottom? And then we've got Shawnee all the way up there. Just absolute Godzilla Dragonfly. That's so crazy. Look at her. She's a beast. Dragonfly applied a variant gold to strawberry. You're kidding me. This giant thing turned one single strawberry gold. I can't even find it, dude. I literally cannot even find it. It's gone. Oh, it's this one. I found it. Gold pollinated Disco Celestial Frozen Shocked. Oh, wait, that's actually kind of crazy. What? Let's pick this up. Oh, I can't. Max backpack. Wait, what? Okay, that's kind of a shame. So it turns out the size of the Dragonfly doesn't actually affect the amount of fruits that it pollinates. It still only pollinates one fruit and changes it into gold. That's so crazy, though. Still, it looks insane and it does complete the task faster. So it is still a super, super OP pet. Like, bro, come on. Every under 4 minutes, it will turn something gold, which adds on 20 times value to the plant. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see a brand new starting over series where I only use my giant pets. That could actually be super fun. All right, well, I actually have a task that I want Shawnee to be able to pull off. And this is going to be to turn this sunflower, the pollinated frozen one, into gold. So currently it looks golden, but it's not. And this is on my rainbow sunflower. So I want Shawnee to run up to it, or I guess in this case, fly up to it and turn it from pollinated into actual gold. Because if we have a look at my other one, this one looks insane, but that's because that one up there is shocked as well. So it just looks absolutely incredible. This one, it's a little bit too dark, so we've got to get a golden. And it looks like Shawnee's actually going for it already. Shawnee, please. Okay, I think the way to do this is keep plopping it in front of Shawnee, and hopefully at one point she just poops gold all over the sunflower. Okay, let's do it again. I can't move it. Okay, this is a terrible plan. This is such a bad plan because I can't move it. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and play the waiting game, and I'll see you guys once we actually manage to get a giant golden sunflower. Come on, Shawnee, please. Also, I just realized one other thing. If the bee happened to reset the stats on Shawnee, that'd be even better as well. Dude, we definitely need to do a starting over series with OP pets. That is so cool. The bee could literally reset the timer and it could just start making everything gold literally every single minute. That would be so insane, dude. All right, I'm gonna go AFK, guys. I'll see you once something crazy starts to happen. Keep in mind, I have way too many fruits, way too many plants. This could literally take about a year.
Many hours later.
And we're back. All right, so I ended up leaving my account running for literally like 3 hours. And take a look at this, guys. If we get to the top of the sunflower, yeah! No, it's still just pollinated. We did not get gold. So yes, as awesome as the Dragonfly is, and speaking of Dragonfly, it literally just applied gold to my cacao, which is sick. You only really want to use it if you don't have a full garden of strawberries like me, because I'm an idiot. But it does look so cool. Just look at a Dragonfly. All right, so there we go, guys. That is what you can expect if you try to get yourself a 40 yourself. Oh, look at that. Dragonfly applied to strawberry. See? Yeah, we just keep getting on a strawberry. Grow a Garden has a ton of hidden secrets and tricks that players can use, ranging from growing ridiculously big plants all the way to potentially still being able to buy the candy blossom seed. So today, we're putting the 20 craziest Grow a Garden myths to the test to see which ones are real and which are completely fake. And today, I actually want to gift you guys one more of my raccoons. So subscribe and comment your Roblox usernames if you'd like my little raccoon in your inventory. And we're in. Okay, so recently I asked you guys in my YouTube comments, what do you think some of the craziest myths are to bust on Grow a Garden? So in today's video, that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to bust 20 myths. Some of these have come from me personally, and some of these are from you guys. So starting with myth number 1, you can actually stack plants using the trowel cancel trick. Now, I've actually done this myself before in the past, so I do know that it used to work. However, does it still work? I have no idea. Let's find out. So let's start by grabbing the trowel, and what you're supposed to be able to do is, for example, this cactus, right? It's currently here. If I pick it up like this, I'm then not able to place it inside of here, inside of there, nothing like that. But if you hover over the cancel key and then click cancel as you place it, so like let's say we want to place it right here, okay? Right now I can't place it. We hover cancel, canceled moving cactus. It doesn't work anymore. This used to work. Wait, one more time. Hover over the middle, cancel. It doesn't work. Well, there we go. Myth number 1 already busted. You can no longer use the cancel trowel trick. Interesting. Myth number 2 comes from a user in my Discord who showed me a video where apparently you can duplicate buying seeds. Now, in order to do this, what we have to do is go ahead and speak to the seed shop guy. And let's just scroll to any seed currently in stock. So as an example, let's use the tomato seed. Now, you can see that currently there are 2 tomato seeds in stock, and it doesn't refresh the seeds for another 1 minute and 50 seconds. But if I bring up an auto clicker like this, as you guys can see it here, and we go into the game and use the auto clicker, it should basically instantly buy the tomato seeds. Let's have a look. My auto clicker is not working. Nothing's working. What is going on? Okay, let's try one more time. Oh, there we go. Okay, we instantly bought the tomato seeds. So now, apparently, if you just wait, even if the tomato seeds don't come back in stock, which they probably will, but even if they don't, apparently you can rebuy them. So this is a trick that you're supposed to be able to use in order to buy any rare seed multiple times. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. New seeds in stock. Wait. Did that work? Wait, what? Why does that actually work? I definitely bought more tomato seeds, but I don't know if it restocked. All right, an easy way to test this. Let's do it once again. This time, I'm going to have to wait 5 minutes. But as you can see, there is a pepper seed in stock, and it's very unlikely that there's going to be a double pepper seed getting restocked. So we can try this once again. I'm going to wait for the timer to get a little bit closer, just so that I don't have to spam the auto click the whole time. All right, here we go. We've got 12 seconds left before the seed shop resets. So one more time, I'm going to spam my auto clicker right here. Let's do it. So you should buy the pepper seed. Okay, we bought it. And we didn't buy it again. Okay, so it doesn't work. And that is officially myth number 2 busted. It does not work. Now, myth number 3 is a crazy one. And I'm sure you guys have seen it go around everywhere all over Grow Garden. And that is that pets can die during thunderstorms. Oh! The beanstalk seed just came in stock. Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna buy this. Yo, thank you. You just saved me like 700 Robux. Wait, who am I saying thank you to, bro? Who am I thanking? There's nobody here. Guys, I think I'm losing my mind. So this is probably the image that you guys have seen floating around. I've got it here in terrible quality for some reason. But if you can read this, it says, your pet Dragonfly has been killed by thunder. That's what it's supposed to say. Now, it looks pretty real because somebody just took a picture of their monitor. And they got everybody thinking that pets can die to thunderstorms or some other type of weather events. Now, let me tell you guys, I have had my pets placed every single day, 24 hours a day for the last month. And nobody has died, dude. It's just a myth. Basically, what actually happened is somebody took a photo to troll everybody. They just edited that in Photoshop and then took a photo of their screen to make it look like it was real. It's kind of genius, I'm not gonna lie. Also, this was debunked by devs. So myth number 3 is officially busted. Do not worry about your Dragonfly or any other pet dying to some type of weather event. The next myth is the sprinkler method still works even if you use the grow all button right here, which costs 375 Robux. Now, I've actually tried this myself in the past, and to be honest, I don't know if it does or doesn't, so let's try it. And if you guys don't know what the sprinkler method is, essentially, you're supposed to place down 4 sprinklers: basic sprinkler, advanced sprinkler, godly sprinkler, and of course, the master sprinkler. Now, what you can then do is leave your server for about 20 minutes, 1 hour, as long as you want, and when you come back, you're supposed to have a really gigantic fruit. So the way that I'm going to test this, let's actually go ahead and test it on a mango tree. So if I just go ahead and use my trowel once again, we'll plug in this mango tree right here. We can pick everything from it, and I have a full backpack, so I cannot pick anything up. Okay, perfect. Dude, what's in my backpack? Oh yeah, of course, an infinite amount of candy blossoms. All right, if you guys want some of these candy blossoms, dude, they're worth 200 billion each, and I'm dying. They're worth 200 billion each. Just subscribe, comment your Roblox username, and I'm gonna hand some of these out because I get way too many of these per day, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of sad being this rich without being able to share share it with you guys. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to share it. Okay, what I need to do first is go, I want to sell my inventory. Okay, I just made 21 trillion. I also broke the game. You've completed quest, earn shekels. What? I have 160 trillion. You really think I've just completed that quest? Come on, buddy. All right, so now we should be able to pick the fruits off of the mango tree. Let's get everything. All right, perfect. Now that we've done that, what we can do is place down all of the sprinklers, like I said earlier. As you can see, I have a lot of sprinklers, and this was done by just AFK macroing overnight. So I've got loads of them. Apart from the master sprinklers, I only have 4 of these. And the way to do it, apparently, now, again, I don't know if this is true. We should probably myth bust this as well. But apparently, you're supposed to do 4 basic sprinklers, 4 advanced sprinklers, 1 godly or potentially 2 godlies, and 1 master. But for now, I'm literally just going to do 1 of each. And let's see if this is going to work. All right, let's get it. So we've got all the sprinklers down on the mango tree. Let's click grow all, spend some Robux. And now if we run back towards the mango tree. All right, now these mangoes themselves don't look big, but mangoes are actually kind of deceiving because they can be super big even if they don't look it. Oh, wait, we got a rainbow mango. Oh, that's actually sick. Wait, what? We got super lucky. Okay, I'm going to pick this one up. I'm going to pick this. Actually, let's just grab all of them because I did sell my inventory anyway. So if we type in mango, okay, look at this. So we've got 76 kilograms, 50 kilograms, 48 kilograms, 57 kilograms, 60 kilograms. So they're all around 60 kilogram or more average. So let me go ahead and sell all of these. Okay, we made 230 million. And now let's try the same thing again, but this time without the sprinklers. Oh, actually, before we try it without the sprinklers, let's try it one more time with more sprinklers. So we're going to bust 2 myths in 1 here. So let's go for 4 basics, like I said. So this is 2, 3, 4. 4 advanced. So this will be 2, 3, 4. And let's do 1 more godly. And now if we do grow all, are they going to be even bigger? Ooh, this is actually the video that I needed. Dude, I needed this video. I'm doing myself a favor by actually making this video. I needed all these myths busted. Okay, let's use the Robux one more time. So we're looking for mangoes this time to be over 60 kilograms. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Why did we get so many gold ones? Wait, did I just figure out something else? Is it like the more sprinklers you use, you get gold ones? All right, this video is slowly falling apart. I'm just adding more questions instead of answers. Okay, let's grab the mangoes. I'm not gonna lie, these look smaller, dude. But don't let the looks deceive you. Let's have a look how big they actually are. So if we go back to sell, let's type in mango. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, they're about the same size. Some of them are 80 kilograms, but the other ones don't seem to be any bigger than the ones that we just grew by using just 1 set of sprinkler each. I'm not even counting that as a myth busted. That was just like a bonus myth. Do extra sprinklers help? And the answer is no. So that is a myth busted, but not the one that we were trying to bust. The one that we're trying to bust is still, does the sprinkler method work even when you use grow all? Well, in order to find that out, I need to wait for the sprinklers to run out, use grow all once again, and if they're smaller than 40 kilograms, then yes, it does work. All right, I've twiddled my thumbs for long enough. I think the sprinklers have disappeared. Yes. Yep, they're all gone. So now if we press grow all, come on, dude, give me tiny manjunos. Dude, I swear if these are bigger, I'm never using sprinklers ever again. Why do they look bigger? Why do they look bigger? Okay, I'm grabbing everything. We collect everything. We inspect it all. Okay. One last time, we go to sell. We have a look at the mangoes. Why are they so big? What? Wait, some of them are kind of small. Why are some so big? Are these the old ones? Are these new? Okay, I'm going to sell all. I'm confused. I'm so confused. I have spent way too long on this one myth. Okay, let me try it one more time. At this point, Jadel is just taking all my money, dude. Okay, back to the manjos. Let's see. Come on, dude. Dude, why are they big? All right, let me just check. I definitely don't have any in my backpack. Does grow all make them big? I don't know what's going on. At this, I have no idea. Somebody help. Okay, no, they're small. Okay, they're small. Myth busted. I mean, proven. I don't even remember what the myth was. Okay, the myth was the sprinkler method works even when you use grow all. Yes, that's correct. Myth true. Myth true. Let's move on to next. We spent way too long on that. The next myth comes from a commenter. It says, take raccoon, give it to a noob, he will be crazy. Are you serious, dude? Are you actually serious? Are you the noob that I'm trying to give the raccoons to? All right, let's try it. Do I even have any raccoons? Okay, I do. Oh, dude, all my raccoons are so finely aged. Look at them. Age 41. Oh, whatever. All right, for this, we need to go into a public lobby. Let's have a look. Any noobs in here? Huh? What? I have never seen a plant ghost before. Interesting. Oh, there's the noob. Okay, so there's somebody in here that has 2 million, which sounds like a lot, but that's actually not that much money. And it looks like he's holding a carrot seed, so he looks pretty poor. Okay, Mr. Noob, take this. He ran away from me. If we look at his garden, currently he's got a golden lab, he's got a chicken. Anything else? Okay, he's doing a bit of bamboo planting. Take this, buddy. Dude, he's hiding further and further in. I cannot gift him. Stop moving. Brother! I'm trying to be nice here. Okay, I'm trying to gift it to him. He doesn't want it. Take. He took it. Is he gonna go crazy? And he just put it away. He didn't even put it down. He didn't even put the raccoon down. My guy is frozen in time. Okay, he's either gone completely speechless or he doesn't care and I've just lost my raccoon. Myth busted. It doesn't work. But if you guys want to win a raccoon for yourself, you know what? Since I'm giving it out to complete noobs in the game, why don't I give it to some of you guys? So once again, just subscribe, comment your Roblox usernames. You guys get it. I do the giveaways all the time. Just take everything I've got, dude. Take everything I've got. I'm getting robbed blind by bacon hairs at this point. This is insane. And my guy is still frozen in time. He's either in full disbelief or he literally could not care less. Next myth. The next myth is a pretty popular one that's been going around for a while now, for this last week at least, and it's that you can speed run using the Celeste Berry. So I've actually heard a lot about this. I've not tried it for myself yet. So once again, first things first, let's go ahead and grab my Celeste Berry bush. Mine's hiding right here. Perfect. Now, the only thing is, I've heard people say apparently it has to be like 8 kilograms or 10 kilograms. So let's have a look at the size of my Celeste Berry. I don't think it's that big. Celeste Berry. Yeah, mine is 1 kilogram, dude. So let's first try it with 1 kilogram. So apparently what you're supposed to do is shift lock and move to the side like this. I'm slow. I might even be slower. So I guess since we did figure out that you can grow plants just by using the sprinkler trick and doing grow all, let's do that now in order to get some bigger Celeste berries. All right, nice and easy, 1 of each. If we go ahead and do grow all. Oh, I think we actually got some pretty big ones. Okay, let's pick up all of these. Okay, yes, we got one that's 8.5. We got one that's 9, 9.4. All right, let's try. Oh, wait. Okay, we've got 11.8. So let's try the 8.5 first, just to see if it works with this. If it doesn't work with that, we've got 11.8 kilogram, which is this big, pretty big. So it should hopefully work. So let's try it with the 8.5. So once again, we shift lock. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Why have I not done this yet? This is so much fun. Yo. Okay, so basically what I'm doing right now, I'm running in this direction. So I'm holding my D key, but that moves me forward. If I run to the left, so if I hold my A key, that moves me like forward, but to the right. If I hold S, so if I run backwards, that moves me to the right. If I move forward, it doesn't do anything. Okay, backwards. Oh, wait. Okay, now it's not working. Whoa, look at this. I can literally hop around the map so quickly, dude. Oh, wait. The real method is if you tap A and D, then you can move forward just by wiggling left and right. Yo. Okay, what about with the 11.8 kilogram Celeste berry? Is that even better? So this one's even bigger. Oh, I think it is. I think it's actually even better. Yo, what? Look at this, guys. Who needs a recall wrench when you've got a giant Celeste berry? Yo, dude. Okay, let's do a quick trick shot. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm keeping this. That is so fun. That is myth confirmed. It works. That's awesome. Next myth, we have if you keep rejoining private servers, you can get playtime luck. So if some of you guys don't know, and in fact, I didn't even play Grow Garden when this was out, in the past, there used to be a playtime luck board right here. And if you played for, I believe 75 minutes was the max amount, you would get the max amount of playtime luck. And some people claim that you can still find these servers by rejoining old servers. Now, personally, I don't believe this is true, but let's try it. So one way that we can do this is if we go into ascending and we just join random people servers. Your position in line 10? What? It said 1 person in there. That's crazy. What just happened? Okay, let's try this again. All right, this one says 0 out of 5 people. So it's either an old server or a new server. This experience has ended or the server became unavailable expected due to a server error. What is going on? What is going on? Okay, let's try this again. Blue-haired guy or a blue-faced guy. Yes! We're in. Okay, show me an old server. Show me the oldest server in Grow Garden existence. And no. Okay, next. Position line 9. What is going on? This is insane. Okay, next. And nope, still a new server. Yo, why is he creeping from up there, dude? I'm gonna get out of here. And we're into the next server, and it looks like Jonas has joined as well. All right, so in this server, once again, still no board, which means no extra luck, which means no old server. And what is this guy up to? Okay, I'm not gonna make him panic. Don't worry, I'm not here to steal anything. Let's try a couple more servers, but honestly, I don't think this is a real thing. All right, here we go. We're joining into the last server. Please make it an old server. Please make it an ancient fossilized server. What? What? Okay, it's not an old server, guys. But what is going on here? Look at the size of the trees. Look at this durian. It's literally attacking my golden house. Look at that cactus. Look at this beanstalk. This is the biggest beanstalk I've ever seen. All right, we've got to climb this and get out of here. I don't know what's going on here, but this server is cursed, bro. Everything is growing gigantic. Dude, who grew this? What? Wow, this is what I was trying to grow in my video of growing the biggest beanstalk. This is incredible. Oh, it looks like we've been recognized as well. Yeah. Oh, yes, it's a blue head guy. My twin. He did what I couldn't do. What a legend. Okay, well, whilst we get this screenshot, that is officially myth busted. You cannot get the old luck that used to be here in the game. Myth number 8. Eggs grow by buying grow all. Wow, we've got another buy grow all. Really? If this one worked, this would actually be super OP for me. Is this true? Wait. Dude, if this is true, that's like a cost-saving tip. Hang on. Let's try... Wait, which eggs do I have? Okay, I've got B eggs left still. Perfect. So let's place a bunch of the B eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. So now if we come here and we do grow all, surely this doesn't work. Does it? It does not work. Okay, so the timer is still there. You have to buy the eggs individually. All right, well, there we go. Myth busted. Eggs do not grow by buying grow all. Only plants do. And trees, I guess. Next myth. When you change the graphic settings of the game from low, mid, and the full colors of the mutated plants will change. What? Okay, so if we change the settings, so if we go into settings, currently I've got it on high quality. If we bring that all the way down to the lowest quality, the game looks terrible. Oh, wait. Huh? It's actually so much easier to see my Celeste berries, though. Is this a giant Celeste berry? Wait. We just found a new hack. Playing on low graphics actually makes it easier to pick up certain plants. Wait, that's actually genius. Dude, I just discovered a new trick by accident. But what this person is saying is that it's supposed to change colors. So if I zoom all the way out, okay, let's look at this. Okay, high settings. Looks the same to me. It just looks more bushy. It looks like there's more things going on. But it looks like we did discover a new trick. If you go low settings, it's kind of easier to pick up certain plants. Okay, what about this? Let's have a look at a rose. The rose will give it all away. So this is what the rose looks like right now. It's a rainbow rose. If we put it on the lowest settings, I think it looks the same. Okay, the rose is red. Yeah, still looks exactly the same. All right, myth busted. Changing the quality of the graphics does not actually change the color of the plants. Oh, wait, it says mutated plants. Hang on, does it mean... Wait. Maybe they just misspoke. Maybe they mean the ones that I hold in my inventory. So if we try to pick up... Oh, I don't know. Let's get pollinated. Do I have anything else that has colors? Let me grab like these ones over here. Okay, so if we have a look at this, I mean, this one's a weird color anyway. Let's go into settings, low, still looks exactly the same. Okay, settings did not change the color of the plants, I think. Myth busted. On to the next. Sprinkler trick makes plants grow bigger, not just fruit. Are you kidding me, dude? Another sprinkler trick? Oh, okay, listen. It's good that we're doing this because I genuinely have no idea. I always get confused about how the sprinkler trick actually works. So it's kind of good that we are doing this. We can bust the myth once and for all. Now, what I'm going to have to do is move a few things out the way. So let's get this mango tree back over here where you belong. Let's get the Celeste berry back over here. Guys, this is the Celeste berry I picked up earlier. It's 28 kilograms. Look at this. Wait, I'm getting completely sidetracked. When I run, I basically teleport. Look at this. What? Wait, what if I shift lock with this one? This one is that big that it's actually super hard to move with it. Yo! Wait, what if I turn it off and turn it back on? Wait, if I jam myself here? Yo, I can teleport with it. We're getting so sidetracked. Let's try again. What? That's insane. Okay, I'm keeping that forever. That's crazy. I got completely sidetracked. I'm sorry, guys. So let me just open all these eggs to get them moving out of the way. Okay, let's see what seeds we actually have here. I'm not gonna lie, all of these suck. The one that I actually want to test it with is gonna be cactus. So let's do this. I'm gonna buy 6 in total, okay? There's a method to this madness you're gonna see in a second. Okay, that's 6. Okay, this is how we're gonna test it. I'm gonna put down 3 cactus seeds right here, and I'm gonna do 3 right here. Now, just to make it even even worse, I'm gonna sprinkle this side where it looks like there's an obstruction, and I'm not gonna sprinkle this side. So once again, if we just place down an even spread of sprinklers, like so, and we'll do one master sprinkler, which only covers this side, so it doesn't actually run onto this side. And now if we place 3 cactus seeds, so we'll do one here, one here, one here. Same on the other side. We just do one here, one here, one here. And now, well, now we can just go grow all, because as we learned earlier, grow all works the same as leaving the game and coming back. All right, let's try it. Okay, this is my sprinkled cactus. Not bad. This one's the biggest. Then I've got a medium, and I've got a pretty small one. And this is my unsprinkled cactus. And I'm dying. I've got to stop doing that. But wow, look at that, dude. That is a clear difference. Now, some could say I just got super unlucky and I ended up getting tiny cactus anyway. But those people can shush up because look at this, dude. All of these are bigger than 2 of these. So I'm going to say that's myth actually proven. I'm dying again. Okay, that's myth proven. So yes, if you guys are trying to grow giant plants, please do try to do it by using sprinklers as well as watering cans, because it does seem to work. Okay, interesting. Next myth. You can't get more than 6 people in a server. Oh boy, do I know this is wrong. And I'll show you how. Now, currently on Grow a Garden, the max amount of people they can get in is 6, or they actually reduced it to 5 people. But if we go to this website called Rollybonds, we go to search, we go games, we go to Grow a Garden. Now from here, if we scroll down and go to places, you'll see this thing right here called staging game. And if we click that, max player count 50. So yes, you can go view on Roblox. And if we now go to the private servers, look at this, guys. So I've clicked servers. Every server shows up as a 50-player server. And you can see here, people are playing these servers as well. Like, you can actually join one of these. So right here, we've got 48 out of 50. I'm going to go for the 43 out of 50 just to make sure we can definitely get in. Let's try it. Okay, we're joining. And here we go. Look at that. Look at the list of people that are in here. And yes, this is the real game. Also, what? Is there a YouTuber here? What is going on, dude? Look at this. People are just using it as a trading server. This is so crazy. Look at this. Yo! Wait, what is that? Wait. What is that? I actually don't know what this is. Is this a durian? What? This has got to be an admin, dude. There's no... They've got a giant rainbow durian. Whose is this? 8? Bro, it's called 8. Wait, that's insane, though. That's actually crazy. Yo, look at it. He's built like a mech as well. This is the best looking garden I've ever seen on Grow a Garden. Wow, that's actually incredible. This is awesome. There are 50 people in here. Luckily for me, my garden is not in here because there can only still be 6 gardens max. But yes, you can have a total of 50 players in one server. So that is officially myth proven to be correct. So the next myth is if you rub the queen bee's head, you will get a better chance of getting the sunflower. Okay, these are getting insane. What? If I rub the queen bee's head? Oh, wait, they fixed the queen bee. She's no longer invincible. That's sick. All right, queen bee, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want to do. It's what I'm being forced to do. Okay, look, she's literally hiding from you guys. You guys don't know what you're making me do. Where is she? Here she is. Okay, how do I rub it? Did I rub it? I put my feet on it. Okay, I'm kicking her in the head. I think that worked. All right, let's say that worked. I've kicked her in the head. Let me try it one more time. Okay, I fully jumped through her head. So next up, let's go ahead and buy 10 of these packs. Wow, I've got to spend Robux. Okay, typical Bacha video. We're spending more Robux and Grow a Garden. Let's get it. All right, here we go. We've got 15 of these. So let's get opening all 15. Am I going to manage to get the sunflower seed? Keep in mind, it's a 0.5% chance that we get it. Wow, sunflower seed there, rainbow pack here. That's actually kind of freaky. I've never seen that before. Does kicking the bee in the head work? Wow, I've got rainbow pack again. This is getting weird. All right, let's keep it going. We've got a rose. In fact, I'm not going to press skip. Let's just let it play. Pink lily, rose, lilac, lilac again. Rainbow pack! Wait, dude, if I get the rainbow sunflower seed, imagine. Okay, I got foxglove. Okay, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Rose, lilac again, rose again. All right, we have 3 left. Rose, 2 left, rose, 1 left, and rose again. Yeah, okay. Well, there we go. You guys should not go around and rub the queen bee's head anytime soon. That is officially myth busted. Next, a myth. Turn your Wi-Fi off for 7 seconds. After that, pick any seed, place it in one spot. It work. Does it mean like I place it and I'm gonna have it placed and then I still keep the seed? Kind of like the dead rails glitch, maybe? All right, let's try it. So in order to do this, I'm gonna go ahead and move this tiny cactus. Goodbye, goodbye. And let's try this with an apple seed. So I have 15 apple seeds. Okay, I've got my Wi-Fi settings ready. So let's try this. If I turn off my Wi-Fi, which should be now, it should be turned off. What I can do is place the seed, turn the Wi-Fi back on. As you can see, everything stopped moving because I turned my Wi-Fi off. Okay, I turned my Wi-Fi back on and we still lost the seed. We've gone from 15 to 14. And yes, it did plant it. Okay, interesting. Let's try this one more time. So once again, let's disable the Wi-Fi. As you can see, everything has stopped moving. The raccoon is stuck over there. Let's place a seed. Let's turn the Wi-Fi back on. Okay, this time it didn't place the seed, but I think it's because I swapped from the apple seed to the shovel. So let's try it one more time. Disable. Everything should stop. Yep, everything is frozen. We place, so I've clicked it. Let me swap to, I guess, having the bee out in my hand. Let's put Ethernet back on. Everything should start moving. There we go. And nope, all that it does is do the last action that you clicked. So it just placed the bee down. Okay, I think that's myth busted, but maybe I read it wrong. Maybe they meant plant, like the actual fruit, not placing down the plant seed. So what we can do is grab a watering can. Let's grow this apple tree. Let's destroy this apple tree. All right, now I'm gonna try it by picking it up. So this cactus, for example, I'm gonna turn my Ethernet off. Let's pick it up and then let's turn the internet back on. Is this gonna work? So I've disabled my internet once again. Everything has stopped moving apart from the bee for some reason, but she's frozen, moving in one spot. We can pick up the cactus. Okay, I pressed E, internet back on, and nope, it still picked it up. Okay, as far as I'm aware, that is myth busted. Turning your internet off and on in this game seems to do nothing. I could be wrong, but it seems to do nothing as of right now. Next myth, and guys, I'm starting to shiver. This has gone on for way too long. I'm getting trembly. By selling fruits, you can earn shekels. Wait, this one's actually insane. Is this true? Wait, do I have some sort of fruit? Oh wait, this is actually insane. Is this a real myth? Okay, let's pick up the strawberries. Strawberries are indeed a fruit, I think. Okay, strawberry. I want to sell this. I just earned shekels. What? Did anybody know that you could do this? Wait, that's actually insane. All right, there we go. Myth proven. Next myth. Let's get it. The bigger the pet, the less cooldown it has. Now, this one we already know is true. Reason being, Kiko, my giant raccoon. Let's go ahead and find Kiko. Oh, why am I searching Kiko? Dude, I need sleep. Okay, this is Kiko, my giant raccoon. If we place down Kiko, now let me show you the stats of a normal raccoon. This is Mali, age 47. Every 14 minutes goes to another player's plot and steals. So it's every 14 minutes, 11 seconds. If we check out Kiko, who's younger, by the way, 1 year younger, she's 46. Every 11 minutes and 41 seconds goes to another player's plot and steals. So yes, that is myth proven. The bigger pet that you can possibly get, the faster they can complete their action. Also, aging them makes the action quicker as well, but it goes up really slowly. It's pretty incremental. If you want a big jump, you want a really big pet. That's why big pets are actually super overpowered right now. Next, a myth. You can fly using your raccoon. What? Wait, what? Is this true? Okay, Kiko, I'm gonna send you into action. We're gonna wait 11 minutes for Kiko to go ahead and steal one of Jonas's candy blossoms. So I assume it's basically if we stand on the edge like this, if Kiko ran at me, which we have actually seen this before, Kiko can push me off the edge. But if Kiko runs at me, we could potentially jump onto the candy blossom, keep moving backwards, and just fly forever. If this is real, this is insane. Oh, wait. Okay. We don't even have to wait for Kiko. It looks like 2 of my raccoons have ran into Jonas's garden, and they are bringing over some candy blossoms. So let's see if I can actually time this to be correct. And what I'm going to do is jump onto the candy blossom, and if I keep moving backwards, we should fly! What? This actually works? Wait, this is actually a game changer. I don't know how, I don't know why, but this is a game changer. Wait, what? Wait, this is actually insane. Can I just do this forever? Can I just run like this? What? All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see you later. I'll see you in Grow a Garden 2.0. I'm gonna go discover the new map real quick. What is that? Bro, look at that raccoon back there as well, running after us. This is crazy. Okay, what happens if I stop moving? Oh, okay. So I get the candy blossom, and then I fall to my death. But look at that in the distance. Yo, it's like raccoons are running back from heaven. Yeah. I cannot believe that works. I actually cannot believe that works. Dude. Dude, that is so sick. All right, there we go. Myth proven. You can literally fly around the map by using your raccoons. That is insane. I did not know that was a thing. That's crazy. Next myth. If you sub to Bacha, you get 1,000,000% more luck. There's only one way to find this one out, and it's not down to me. This one is down to you guys. Hit that subscribe button and let me know. In your next pack opening, are you gonna get mega lucky? Next myth. You can always get Beanstalk by clicking 100 times. Okay, it looks like we have another seed glitch, so let's see if this is gonna work. Once again, I'm gonna go ahead and spam my auto clicker on the Beanstalk. I've got it set to 1 click every 1 millisecond. So let's see. This should do 100 clicks somewhere within about 10 seconds. And it doesn't look like it's doing anything. It doesn't look like there's any way to break the seed shop. It just is what it is. It resets every 5 minutes, and there's no way to currently break it. Okay, it doesn't work. And that is yet again another myth busted. That does not work. Next myth, we have you can still get candy blossoms by joining old servers. All right, this one I've heard floating around so much. Now, earlier in the video, we already tried to join the old servers. It didn't work. I mean, let's try it again. I'm going to try it for 10 more old servers. And one other thing that we could try join an old 50-man server. Maybe that's old enough. In fact, let's start there because we already know that the new servers on actual Roblox Game client, well, they don't work. And the main reason being, guys, every single time that they do this new update, they do actually kick out the old servers. I have seen this confirmed by a developer before. Every time there's a new update, the old servers get fully refreshed. There are no such thing as old servers. But maybe on Rollimon we can find one. So let's try it that way. All right, same thing as last time. We've gone on to Rollimon. Let's go down. We go to places. Let's go to the staging game. We can view on Roblox. If we open up the servers now, we should get the 50-man servers. Yes. And now, maybe if I now go ascending. Dude, there are so many of these. What? Why are there now so many of these? There's literally 10 different servers. Okay, let me try to join one at random. So let's go for this one right here. Okay, open Roblox Game client. Oh, Cool Kid is in here. Wow, okay, we've got the hacker. And we're in. And it looks like... Oh, wait a minute. Candy blossoms? Easter eggs? Easter eggs? Ah, but look at this. Okay, we know it's not an old server just because the bee is here. And there is a dude literally saying, I'm riding the bee. Yo, look at this garden though. This is a cute entrance, even though you can't fully enter. I love the fact that people keep making obbies as well. This is so sick. All right, let's quickly check the seed shop. If we scroll through, yeah, okay. It's still the new seed shop. Unfortunately, no candy blossoms and still no way to buy candy blossoms from the seed shop. It looks like they are fully out of the game. If somebody finds a legit working way, please tell me because I would love to know. So that looks like it's myth busted. Here we go. If you made it to the end, congratulations. Last myth. So this one says, if you put coconut seed and banana seed in at the same time and put some sprinkler, the seed combine to konanan. The fruit to the right looks like a big coconut, the middle is a banana, and the left is a big coconut. Okay, dude, if this is real, this is insane. Also, devs, please add this into the game. If we could get combination of plants and different fruits, that would be so sick. Why has no one thought of this yet? So let's see. First things first, we've got to go ahead and buy a coconut seed. So let's get one of these. Next, I need a banana seed, which... Do I have a banana seed? Yes. Okay, we've got blood banana. So I don't have the actual old banana, but blood banana should do. Hopefully, I think. So let's try this. Once again, we'll go to the back part of my garden. Here it is, the testing area. As far as the sprinklers, I'm only going to use a master sprinkler because theoretically, master sprinkler equals most mutations. So let's have a look. So coconut seed and banana seed in at the same time is impossible, but I can try to do it as fast as possible. So we'll wait for the queen bee to do a thing. Okay, goodbye. So I'm going to click once, swap to blood banana, click again. Here we go. I did it. Did I do it? I did it. Okay, I did it. It was a little bit slow. Let's see what we're going to get. Do I put the sprinkler above them as well? Is that the play? Okay, this time I'm not going to press grow all. Let's just watch it grow over time and hopefully we'll get something epic. All right, it's been quite a while. Let's have a look at the damage. So it looks like we did get the blood banana. We did get the coconut. It doesn't look like it's blended into one. One thing that we can do is use a ton of watering cans. So I have 34,000 of these. Let's get spraying. Now I'm going to be using an auto clicker just to go crazy on the watering cans. So let's see if this is going to work. Actually, I'm using way too many. What is going on? We had a constant stream of water coming out. That was insane. Okay, it looks like it did not work. In fact, I'm getting a little bit bored. Let's go ahead and click grow all. Here we go. And if we loop back around, here's our blood banana. Here's our coconut tree. Unfortunately, no blood coconut banana thingy. Majiki. All right, well, there we go. That looks like that is officially myth busted. We've gone through all 20 myths. Hit that subscribe button if you found this helpful. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one. This is an Ember Lily. It is now the most expensive and rarest plant you can get from the seed shop. So as an experiment, I'm going to leave behind my BachaBlox account and start over again as a complete noob to see just how long it will take me to make enough money to be able to buy an Ember Lily seed. And as always, I'm giving away 3 of these Ember Lilies to you guys. Just make sure that you're subscribed and comment your Roblox username to enter into the giveaway. And we're in. And welcome to Gimme That Ember Lily. So currently, the only thing that we have is 20 shekels and the dream of one day buying ourselves an Ember Lily seed. Wait, why'd you say talk to Sam? Oh. Bro, I thought that was Jandel popping up telling me to talk to Sam. Okay, it's literally just the game. So today we are indeed going to be trying to go for this, the prismatic Ember Lily. But before we can get there, we've got to start all the way up here, dudes. Now, I don't really have a specific plan for this video, but I will try to use as many of the bee seeds as possible to get up to the Ember Lily. So let's just start by planting these. And this is actually a perfect time to plant because currently it is frost, which makes them grow 50% quicker. Okay, yes, they are fully grown instantly. Perfect, dude. So now, of course, we can go sell. And there we go. We made 52 shekels. Let's go. And I'll be honest with you guys, I have no idea how much the Ember Lily even costs. I think, wait, how much is the beanstalk? The beanstalk is like 10 million, 100 million. So Ember Lily might be like 20 million. Honestly, I have no idea. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. So let's go back up to the top. And now that we have 52 shekels, ooh, should we go for strawberries? Let's do it. Strawberry seed, place. Okay, now we've got to wait 10 gazillion years for this to grow. Editor, time lapse. Okay, the strawberry plant has grown. Now we're just gonna wait for these little bad boys to grow out. Let's get it. Okay, it's done. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, so we've got ourselves some strawberries. And if we sell all of these, we make... Oh, dude. I forgot how long it actually takes to start over. Now we can buy one more strawberry plant and let's get a few more carrot seeds. The start of this is normally pretty slow, but then it starts to snowball pretty quickly. So I'm hoping we do get there fairly quick. All right, here we go. 3 carrot seeds. These should grow super rapidly because currently it is frost once again. There we go. Dude, the carrot seeds might actually be the play at the moment just because it is frost. Oh, okay, frost ended. Doesn't matter. So if we sell everything, once again, we've made 77 shekels, which means we can now buy another strawberry and 2 more carrots. So whilst we're waiting for those to grow over there, our real goal will be to start getting fruit pollinated. Now, if we have a look, yeah, the next swarm is in 33 minutes, but if we could manage to get honey and we manage to pollinate a blueberry, that would actually give us a flower seed pack. Wait, though. Wait. Would it not be better to just try trading 10 honey for flower seed packs? Yeah, dude, look at this. All right, we'll try to do both. We'll try to do both. So we need 3 honey and we need 10 honey. So we need 13 honey in total. So let's get the carrots. Let's get the strawberries. And let's go sell. That was actually pretty good. We made $128 off of that one. Dude, why are blueberries so expensive? I never thought I would say that in my life, but $400 is crazy for a blueberry seed. Okay. More strawberries, more carrots. Actually, there's something so rewarding about starting all over again. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's actually really fun because I am uber duper rich on my main account, so I can literally buy anything. And of course, I do spend Robux a lot. So doing it this way, doing it legit with 0 Robux, is actually super fun. Okay, let's get all the carrots. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I'm not using any Robux in this challenge. It's all 100% grinding. So this probably gonna take a while. I think, honestly, because I'm trying to do this within just 24 hours, I'm probably gonna be awake for 24 hours. Let's be honest. This is gonna be such a grind, dude. Okay, I want to sell my inventory. Thank you. Oh, the mother load. Wait, what? How did we get that lucky? I'm not even using a sprinkler and we just grew an absolute behemoth. Yo, dude, imagine growing this in real life. Oh, I could munch on this for weeks. Okay, how much are we gonna get for this? Surely it's a lot, right? Yeah, $438, which means we can finally go ahead and buy our first blueberry seed. There it is. Blueberry. Oh, it grows actually pretty quick. That's not bad. And whilst we're waiting for that blueberry, we can actually also wait for the stock, which is another 30 seconds, and then let's get more of these strawberry seeds. Oh, dude, I completely forgot. They've actually brought back the moonlit event. Yeah, that is such a W. Yes, dude, I hope they keep this in the game forever. 1, because obviously we get more mutations, but 2, it actually looks super nice as well. This is probably my favorite weather event, just because of how it looks. And, I mean, come on. It's Bacha Blue. We can't complain. All right, so if we check up on the seeds, yes, we've got 6 strawberry seeds that we can buy, and we have 1 left. This is so good, dude. We are making bank pretty quick here. So let's get our strawberry farm going. Perfect. Oh, look at that. Moonlit strawberry actually worked. Okay, cool, cool, cool. How much does the moonlit strawberry sell for? Wait, let's just sell this one thing. How much is it worth? Oh, $30 is not it, dude. I'm not gonna lie. $30 is not it. Now, ideally, I would love to start to get some sprinklers, but they're kind of out of our price range for now. The sprinklers in this game are mega expensive. Oh, we got another moonlit. Okay, this is good. It's coming along. Okay, I'm gonna grab everything that's grown so far. There we go. We can sell. Yeah, another $400. All right, let's go for another blueberry seed. Or actually, ooh, we could maybe save up for a tomato seed. Is that worth it? Guys, that could be worth it. How much does tomato make? Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it either way. Let's get away from just using the strawberries. So instead of planting more strawberries, I'm just gonna grind by waiting for these to grow, and then let's get a tomato tree. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, I picked up a gold. Did you guys see that? That's W. I think we might get a lot for that. Moonlit strawberry and a gold one. How much is the gold? Should be a 20x value. Yes! Okay, let's go. It was $400. Yes, we made 1.1k. Perfect, dude. And it's raining right now. This is the best time to buy this tomato seed. Okay, we got one of those. Orange tulip is a one-time use, so I'm not going to get that. But I am going to get more of these blueberry bushes just because that's exactly what we need for that honey bear. Okay, that's going to be our blueberry area. Let's start the tomatoes over here. I like to keep everything nice and organized just so I can keep track of what I'm actually picking up. Now, because it is raining, once again, we've got 50% grow speed, which is perfect for us right now. And if we check up on the bee, how much longer does it have before it starts pollinating? Okay, 24 minutes. This is good. We've still got time. So I'm trying to think. After it goes blueberry, I think it then potentially goes to orange tulips. So we'll probably have to get some orange tulips here as well. Because I think what happens is it works its way down the line of things that you need to get pollinated. So I should probably get orange tulip. I've got tomatoes already. I could probably go for corn after that. If it comes in stock, that would be great. Wait. Dude, that is going to take so long to grow. That's insane. Oh, man, we are going to be here a while. Okay, we made $692. That's pretty good. Do I get another tomato seed? Okay, let me get one more. Just because I feel like this will probably make us a decent amount of money. Yeah, we got more gold strawberries. Yes, dude. Okay, I'm not going to pick these just because we do still have moonlit. So if they become moonlit as well, they should be worth a lot of money. Oh, and we got a giant one. Okay, I'm not going to pick the giant one either. Oh, we're getting really big ones. Wait, what is going on? Okay, I'm not going to pick any of these yet. Let's just wait. That's so perfect. What? Okay, the moonlit event ended. Unfortunately, we didn't get it on any of the strawberries. So let's just go ahead and pick them all up. Even the giant one. I mean, later, once we actually have some better fruits, that's when we can wait for all of the mutations, because that's how you're able to make a lot of money really quickly. But for the time being, we're just trying to grind up the start. Okay, if we sell the whole inventory, how much are we gonna make? Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. We're getting there, guys. 2.2k. If we check up on the stock, anything good? Oh, there's a bamboo seed. Oh, it's 4k though. No. Okay, we have 3 minutes. I don't think we can make 4k in 3 minutes, so we're gonna have to ignore the bamboo seed for now. I guess let me get some of these orange tulips, because I'm pretty sure we need those later. And oh wait, we can't afford a tomato seed. Okay, we'll leave it for now. We'll keep the $500. Let's not spend everything. The orange tulips, I'm gonna start on this side. Now, what would really help us is the pollination, to be honest. Like, to be real, we need the pollination. So there's 17 minutes left for the pollination, but that would allow us to get one of these flower seed packs. And to be honest, anything in here makes way more money than what you can get at the start from the normal seed shop. Same goes for the bear. If we get this flower seed pack, we are just gonna make so much more money, dude. All right, the tulips are up. Wait, how much do these actually sell for? Do these sell for more than they cost to buy? If I sell my inventory? Oh, wait, the tulip strat. Why did I not know about this? I'm an idiot. Wait, these sell for so much, dude. Okay, let's go ahead and place another 6 tulips. Dude, listen, this is why I like to start over on this game, because I can learn more about it. I kind of skipped a lot of this. As I'm sure you guys know, I just spent an insane amount of Robux on my main account, but it's nice to be able to do it this way. And look at this. We got a giant tulip. Dude, this thing is gonna make us so much money. Okay, how much is this worth? Just this is literally 5,000. The tulip strat. Yo, why did I not know about this? I'm actually such a noob when it comes to grow garden. What? All right, this is how I'm gonna become an expert on this game, dude. So let's get the next set of tulips down. They grow so fast as well. It's actually insane. And then the strawberries are ready. The blueberries are also ready. Honestly, let's just pick everything. The tomatoes are taking a super long time. Like, what is going on here, dude? Okay, if we now sell everything hoping once again. Yes, 11,000. Wait, does that mean I can buy the bamboo? I can! Yo, with 20 seconds left, I have enough money to buy the bamboo. I did not think that was going to happen. How much does the bamboo sell for? Dude, I honestly have no idea how to play this game. This is actually insane. How do I not know what costs what? Okay, bamboo seed. Let's get them placed like this, and let's watch these bad boys grow. Now, ideally, when this shop resets, I kind of want to get more tulips. Okay, it did reset. The orange tulips are not in stock this time. Daffodil seeds are, though. Do daffodils sell for a lot? I have no idea. Let's find out. Pepper seed is in stock. Oh, wait, no, it costs $1 million. Dude, that would have, honestly, that would have projected us up to like a millionaire status instantly, but it costs $1 million in the first place, so that's not great. Unless we can make $1 million in 5 minutes right now, it's just not gonna happen, is it? Come on, daffodil seed. Give me the produce. Let's get all these strawberries. Oh, lucky harvest. We've got another blueberry seed. All right, I mean, I'll take it. It's only a blueberry seed, but still. Let's get that down there. The daffodil flower is ready. The strawberries are ready once again. And I think my bamboos are getting there. They've kind of got in order. That's actually pretty sick. All right, how much does a daffodil sell for? Let's see. Oh, are you serious, bro? Wait, daffodil is not worth. Or is it? Okay, I'm gonna buy more just to kind of find out, but 1,000 for a daffodil does not seem worth it in my opinion. Let's try it again. The thing is with the tulips, they grew super quickly, so we could literally plant loads of them and get the money back instantly. All right, let's pick up the bamboo. Hopefully the bamboo sells for a lot. Oh, this one is fully grown. Oh, that should be a money maker. Wait, what? This one, I can't collect it. I literally cannot collect it. Oh, there we go. Wait, how much does bamboo sell for? How much is this worth? Ooh, 5K. All right, let's sell everything. Nice, dude. 16,000. We're starting to get there, guys. I mean, it's not quite pepper seed ready, but we are getting there. We are getting there. I guess whilst I'm waiting, let's get another tomato seed. We can plant one of them. And speaking of tomatoes, they're finally coming out to play. Let's go. So let's get this and this. I kind of want to see what they're worth on their own. Oh, they're not worth it. Dude, tomatoes are not worth it at all. What? It took that long to grow and they're only $50 each? That's insane. Okay, daffodils. 3 daffodils. Keep in mind, this cost me 3,000 and we made 3,800. Daffodils are also not worth it. What is going on right now? We're getting cooked. Okay, we made another 2K there. Now, I kind of want to go over towards the gear shop because... Wait, where is the gear shop? Wait, do you have to make a set amount of money for the gear shop to appear? It's just not there. Okay. I didn't even know that was a thing. All right, so I guess you have to have a set amount of money just to even get the gear shop in the first place. That's crazy. Oh, wait, apple seed in stock. Okay, we can make a lot of money with that. Pumpkin seed. I don't know if we can make a lot of money, but we'll try. And that's it. Okay. Wait, apple seed is actually a W. We'll put it at the back here. Please be giant, dude. Please just grow into the hugest apple tree to exist. And for the pumpkins, unfortunately, they don't replenish, so it's a one-time pick. I don't know how much money they make. Hopefully, it's a good amount. All right, I'm gonna keep grinding like this for a while, guys. I'm gonna keep picking up this stuff, selling it, and I'll see you once, I don't know, once something exciting actually happens here. Okay, so basically nothing exciting happened, but in 6 seconds time, we've got a swarm event. So what I've done, I've not actually sold anything just because I want everything to become pollinated in my garden, especially the blueberries, which... Hang on. Yes! They went straight to the blueberries. Dude, that is such a W. Except I can't find it. Okay, there we go. I got it. Wait, is that it? It just pollinates one? I thought it did multiple. Oh, it's going again. Okay, whilst it's doing that, let me go ahead and plug in this. Oh, it needs to be 0.24 kilograms. I have 0.2. Bruh. And I need 3 honey. Oh, yeah. This is gonna take a long time. I basically have to wait another hour at this point. Hang on. Another pollinated blueberry? Okay, they keep going for the blueberries, which is kind of a W, kind of an L, because I do, of course, need the honey as well, and the blueberries are super tiny. I mean, if they went for this tomato, that would actually be better, because look at this behemoth, dude. What is this? So I'm actually going to save these two. I don't want to be using those. A fruit in your garden pollinated? What is it? Oh, it's the blueberry again? No, dude. No. Wait, let's have a look. What seeds are currently in stock? Maybe we could put something else down that could get pollinated. Literally nothing, bro. We got cooked. We actually got cooked. There is nothing good in stock. Ripperoonie. Yep. Just keep going for the blueberries. Don't bother at all going for this giant tomato. Yeah, just keep going for the blueberries. That's all that we need. Literally the smallest thing in my farm. That's crazy. 0.18 kilograms, bro. This is going to take so long. Well, I guess whilst we wait for all of these bees to do their thing, we could... Oh, what could we do? Dude, there's no seeds to even buy. There's nothing for me to do right now. I just have to wait. Okay, I'm basically going to wait 5 minutes. Let's wait for the seed restock, and hopefully we'll get something cool in here. Guys, guys, we're actually getting cooked. Look at this. The stock reset, and there's a grape seed in stock, but it's 850,000 shekels. Like, dude, it's so rare to get the grape seed or the pepper seed. We've had both of them within about 20 minutes, but I cannot afford to buy it. Like, what is going on? Oh, wait. This won't be cheating because I'm not going to tell anyone on BachaBlox. Let's go in some public servers and let's just start begging like crazy. Maybe somebody's willing to give me something good to kind of push us towards getting something better. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm actually going to become a beggar. Let's do it. Okay, public server number 1. Let's see what we're going to get. Dude, everyone is poor in here. What is this? Okay, I'm out of here straight away. Not interested. Next. Okay, this more like it. Now we're in a bit of a richer server. This is looking better. Oh, yeah, look at these gardens. Okay. This is called the beg strategy. Guys, can anyone give me some fruits? I've just started and I'm poor. The plague doctor, please, bro. I'm so poor. Literally nobody cares. Oh, hang on. Yo, shout out to the plague doctor, dude. Yo, did he just hook me up? He just hooked me up. Okay, this isn't cheating. I never said I would only do it with using plants. We're allowed to beg. What? Look at this, dude. Okay, how much does this sell for? A mango? 20k? How much is this worth? Bro, it's 11,000. Listen, I'm not saying I'm ungrateful, but I'm also not grateful, you know? Like, come on, bro. Sling me one of these fat grapes right here. Oh, well, I'll take it. Listen, we still have more than we did have, so shout out to the plague doctor. You're still a legend for doing that. Okay, here we have... Ooh. We've got a pollinated tomato. That's pretty good. Pollinated blueberry. Let's grab these. Listen, let me grab everything once again, and then we'll just keep whatever's pollinated. Oh, okay. We've got another blueberry seed. That's a dub. Okay, blueberry seed we'll place back down. Everything pollinated we'll favorite because we don't want to get rid of this stuff yet. And everything else we can indeed sell. Perfect. To be honest, my main goal is to get ourselves the flower seed pack. So we are going to need 3 kilograms worth of honey. Do I have enough? Okay, let's do the maths here. Okay, that's 1 kilogram. Okay, I don't have enough. But let's go ahead and place it in there anyway, just because. All right, there we go. We've got up to 2.21 kilograms, which is not an insane amount, but it's a start, okay? It's a start. We're getting there. How's that pumpkin coming along? Dude, are you kidding me? These things take so long to grow. It's actually ridiculous. I feel like I don't want to beg too much because I don't want to go up by millions by begging. Like what Plague Doctor gave me was actually super reasonable. It was 11,000. We got a little juicer. Nothing too crazy, so I'll take that. I don't want to do too much begging. I do want to do this as mainly a solo grind with a little bit of begging. Oh, and it looks like I have actually unlocked the gear shop now. Okay, cool. Is it even locked away? Why couldn't I see it before? I actually have no idea. All right, let me have a look at these pet eggs. What do we have here? 50,000 for a common egg? Who can afford this? That's insane. Okay, we've got a watering can. Dude, I cannot afford anything here. I'm so broke. Okay, what about show me the daily quest? What do we have here? We can get 2 seed packs if we just complete these. Most people don't even know this exists. Like, barely anybody uses this, but it's actually a great strategy for getting ahead early. So harvest 100 blueberries we've done. Earn 25,000 shekels we've done. Plant 5 watermelon seeds. So we need 5 watermelon seeds. And on top of that, this actually resets in 2 hours, which is perfect for me, guys. Now, what are the chances of getting a watermelon? Okay, it's not too bad. It's a legendary. We've had rarer than that, so we need 5 legendaries. Oof, that's gonna be rough, but we can do this. All right, at this point, I think my next strat is actually, rather than constantly harvesting this stuff, because honestly, it doesn't make that much money, I'm gonna AFK until the tree and the pumpkin are fully grown. So I'll see you guys once that is done. And we're back, and would you look at this? My apples ended up growing. Unfortunately, they're not huge, but I'll take it. The apple tree is done. Also, the pumpkins are done also, so we've got a one-time sale on them. Oh, wait a minute. Is that wet or is that shiny? Golden. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's just pick up everything. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, let's pick up everything because we get the growth back from frost. All right, there we go. If we go to sell, let's have a look at this. How much are the pumpkins gonna... Wait, okay. I actually want to test out the pumpkins on their own first. This one is 3,000, and this one is pretty big, and it's wet. Oh, yeah, dude, 9,000. Okay, I want to sell everything. All right, 20,000. There we go. We now have 50,000, and we can finally afford a watering can, believe it or not. I did not need a watering can, dude. I need money. Okay, let's see what's in the seed shop now as well. Oh, what is this? Coconut seed, cactus seed. What? Guys, I promise there are no admins in here. Nothing like that. We're just cooking with the seeds. This is insane. Okay, how many of these can I buy? So I could buy the cactus, coconut. I could buy all of them. I can literally buy all of them. Okay, let's do it. What? Bro, 20 bamboo seeds? Wait, how many of these can I get? Okay, not that many. Dude. All right, let's get all the bamboos now. This is so insane. What is going on right now? Cactus can be right here. Coconut. Bro! Okay, the one thing about coconut, though, it literally takes hours to grow. So do not expect much from this for, yeah, a long time. But everything else, though, everything else could grow pretty quick. Like cactus does take a while as well. Bamboo is, of course, pretty quick. And let's see, can we harvest anything else so that we can get more of these bamboos? That's actually so insane. Oh, and we got a strawberry seed back. 2 strawberry seeds, 3 strawberry seeds. My luck is insane on this account. I know they're only strawberry seeds, but listen, I have never seen that happen before. They just kept popping out. Okay, I want to sell my inventory. Boom, 2,000, which means no, I cannot afford another bamboo. I thought I could, bro. Okay, the apples are growing. Let's get these. Okay, we can get another bamboo. Let's get that down. Yeah, we finally got something rainbow. Shame it's on a blueberry once again, but listen, I'll take it. Beggars cannot be choosers when you start over, dude. We need everything we can get here, and for some reason I can't pick it up. Are you kidding me? I legit cannot pick it up. Oh, is it because it's not fully grown yet? Maybe. Oh, there we go. I got it. Colorful fruit award. Yeah, our first rainbow. Boom, 2,000. Okay, we can sell the bamboos and buy more bamboos. 16,000. Give me more bamboo. Actually, the strat with the bamboos should be to just let them grow, try get mutations on it, and we can sell it for way more. Let's try to make 4,000 off of these things so that we can keep buying more bamboos. Because the bamboos are going to come in clutch if they get super mutated, you know? 4,007 shekels. We could buy one more bamboo. How's the coconut coming along? Yeah, 0% grown. Bro, we'll probably finish the challenge and this coconut will still not be grown. Cactus is slowly getting there, though. 6% grown. This actually looks like a decent sized cactus. I'll take it. There's no way. Guys, I planted one more bamboo. Look at it. Dude, we actually got blessed. It looks like we're going to get a giant bamboo. Oh, this is going to be worth so much money. Okay, this, we need to wait until it gets a bunch of mutations because that is going to be such a money maker for us. Like, look, it's basically the same thickness as that dude's golden one. Okay, that's insane. That is actually insane. Oh, that's crazy. All I've been doing, by the way, is just picking these strawberries, going back, selling them, and trying to buy a few more bamboos. I'm trying to be super careful as well because there is this giant blueberry here. And what I'm hoping is if the bees come again and they try to pollinate even more blueberries, that should be a big kilogram one. So it should hopefully fill up the honey tank pretty quickly. Okay, we can buy another bamboo. Oh, wait, the shop reset. Rip. Ah, we've got a bad shop. Okay, back to the grind for me, guys. Hold up, we're actually kind of cooking. I've just come back to the shop. Apple seed once again, so we'll get another apple. Daffodil seed. Okay, they actually didn't make that much money. But orange tulips, dude. These things are crazy money makers. Okay, orange tulips. Easy spam. Apple seed. Yep. Daffodil. Yes, sir. And we got an orange tulip seed back. Yes! I cannot believe the look on this account. What? Boom! 55,000. Dude, more of these, please. These are incredible. Wow. Okay. Loads and loads of orange tulips, dude. Loads of orange tulips. We've got a big one. We've got a gold one. Yo, that's going to be a money maker. Let's get them all. Daffodil collected. Let's get all of these. Let me check the price of the gold orange tulip. It's literally 0.05 kilograms, so not very big at all. How much is it worth? Boom. 16,000. What about the bigger one? 0.12 kilograms. It's double the weight. 4,000. Cool. All right, let's do it. I want to sell my inventory. Boom. 38,000. Wait, what made me so much money before? What? Is that 2 of them? Dude, what is happening on this account? What is happening on this account? More daffodils. Go on then. And that's it for now. Oh, wait. Did I pick up the tomatoes? I actually didn't mean to do that. Oops. No! We're gonna get a big coconut. Guys, we're actually gonna get a giant coconut. I mean, not super giant, but still. Oh, wow. This is gonna take so long to grow. It's literally 2% grown. But once this is grown, that is gonna be such a money maker. And the cactus. Literally, what is going on this account? Oh, wait. Oh, I picked up the giant bamboo. That's why we sold for 55,000. My bad. All right, I'm gonna keep grinding like this just not to bore you guys. I'll see you once something better happens. Dude, we just keep getting luckier and luckier. Look at the next shop that we got here. We've got pumpkin seeds, which I'm not gonna bother, but we did get more daffodils. And then, hang on, where is it? Yes! We got 2 more cactus seeds. Bro. All right, let's get the next cactus down, or the next 2 cactus down, I guess. So we'll do one here, one here. And we did also get a bunch of orange tulips. And look at this. I got literally a gigantic daffodil to grow. I honestly don't know what's going on. So let's get all these down. And now it looks like I'm quite poor, but it's just because I have been grinding. So we can pick... Oh, yes, dude. We've got an orange tulip seed back. Pick up all of these. Okay. All right, let's take a look at this. How much money are we about to make back? Boom. Oh, wait, what? I thought thought that was going to be so much more than it was. All right, still, we're on 93,000 now, so I'll take it. Oh, yeah, keep in mind, we did buy a bunch of cactus seeds. I forgot. Okay, cool. All right, we've got to wait another 2 minutes. Let's see what we've got to get. To be honest, the thing that we really need is watermelon seed. Oh, my days, dude. We literally just keep cooking. Look at this. A bunch of orange tulips, which, as we know, make me a ton of money. Daffodil seed, 7 of them. Unfortunately, no watermelon. We've got a bunch of pumpkin. We got another coconut. What else? Yo! All right, I guess we might as well get the pumpkin. We might as well just get everything, to be honest. So let's start by placing all of the daffodils. And because it's raining, they're going to grow super quickly. Let's get the coconut tree down whilst it is raining. So we'll get one down in that corner. Let's get the pumpkins and the daffodils. There we go. Now, the other 2 cacti that we are trying to grow are a lot smaller than the first one, but that's kind of fine because they should grow a lot quicker. So I'll take it. This coconut tree is insane, though. 4% grown so far, and we're basically about an hour into this challenge. Okay, daffodils are ready. All of this stuff is ready. How much are we going to make? Yeah, okay, 26,000. Not bad. New stock in 30 seconds. And if we check upon the pollination, I mean, look at this, guys. The garden is actually starting to come together pretty quickly. 15 minutes left, and we've got the second wave of pollination. So I do need some big fruits here just to make sure that we can get up to the 10 kilogram range and start to get some honey. So potentially, I might go ahead and destroy the blueberry and the strawberry patch. I know they do still make me a decent amount of money. Like, I can't just keep scouring and getting this stuff. But honestly, it's worth going for the honey because we can get way better seeds. Okay, we made 12,000 from the daffodils. And the new stock is in. Look at this, dude. More daffodils and 3 watermelon seeds. Anything else? That's it. What is going... Seriously, what is going on? This is going so perfect right now. And a rainbow daffodil! Dude, this video is scripted, I swear. Like, what is actually happening? Okay, the pumpkins are growing there. This is so insane. It looks like we might even get a giant pumpkin as well. What is this? Dude, I wish this was my main account. This is the luckiest account I've ever played on. And we've got a golden tomato. And they just turned frozen weather. So that means all of this stuff here will start to grow a lot quicker. Okay, dude. Now, keep in mind, rainbow is an X50 multiplier. I think it's X50. So this daffodil should be worth a lot of money, dude. Like a lot of money. Is this going to be like 20, 30,000? Rainbow daffodil, how much is it worth? Yeah, 71,000. Oh, a hacker. Ooh. It's just me and this dude in here. He's called I'm No Hacking. I don't know what to do here. Everyone else is left. It's just me and him. I'm going to sell everything. Hopefully he doesn't hack me. We're up to 166,000. Okay, I'm going to get out of here because he's looking at my plants weird. Oh, we almost just got hacked by this dude. That was weird. Okay, if there's any devs watching me right now, let's get that guy banned. That was crazy. All right, we've come to a new server. It's still Frost, which is good for us. Unbelievable. We got more watermelon seeds in stock and another apple tree. Anything else? Okay, that's it. Dude, also look at this, guys. What is this pumpkin growing into? That is going to be the biggest pumpkin I've ever seen. Okay, let's get another apple seed back here. These watermelons, we'll get it over here. You've completed the quest plant. All your quests are completed. Yes! Okay, hang on. Do we get something from the quest? What did we get? Also, we have about 5 minutes left until pollination. Yeah, 6 minutes left. Okay, show me daily quests. So what do we get? 2 seed packs. Claim. Is that it? Normal seed pack? Okay, what do we get from this? I've actually never seen one of these. We just got a pumpkin. Oh, you can get... Oh, okay. So you can get like an ember lily from here, potentially. Oh, we got double pumpkin. Oh, dude, we could have got pineapple. Okay, double pumpkin. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually really, really bad. But whatever. Oh, there we go. This bee swarm has activated. So let's see. Where's it gonna go? Dude, they love the blueberry bush. Okay, I'm gonna have to destroy the blueberry bush. It's just not good enough. So let me grab everything from the blueberries, everything from the strawberries, and yeah, it's destruction time. All right, quick. Okay, let's get rid of it. I really need them to start pollinating some heavier stuff. Let me just grab these strawberries. What could it go for? Oh, there's a big apple back here. Wait, brother. There's nothing there. There's literally nothing there. Look at these apples. There's juicy apples back here for you. Come here. Come here, little bee. Dude, I don't have anything else growing right now. I guess I've got the watermelons. Maybe it could go for... Oh, hang on. Yeah! Okay, that's gonna be big. That's gonna be big. So let's grab this. Pollinated watermelon. Okay, that's gonna be... How big is that? Yes! Okay, this alone is 9 kilograms. So as to not waste any time, let's go ahead and plop that inside of here so that we can finally get some honey. Yes, dude. Let's go. Can't submit favorited plant. Oh, my bad. There we go! Okay, it only takes 30 seconds, so we could maybe get another go at it. It's actually going well. Now, yes, that watermelon probably could have sold for a decent amount as well, but I'm just really bothered about getting better fruits, better seeds. So it did actually pollinate an apple as well, 2 kilograms, not bad. Okay, if it pollinates a few more times, oh, not the tomatoes, not the tomatoes, these are small. No. Oh my bad, dude, I shouldn't have got rid of it. Okay, so it looks like if it sets off on its journey, you actually have to let it pollinate. If you pick up the fruit, it will just pollinate anyway, but then of course you cannot pick it up. So let's make sure we don't have any tomatoes as they set off. To be honest, I should probably just get rid of the tomatoes. These things suck. Let me just get rid of them. They're not making me any money anyway. Okay, what's it going for? Please, this giant apple. This one. Where's it going? Huh? Okay. That's actually not bad. I mean, it's not grown yet, but that's not bad. That will grow into something big. Look at this thing, though. Guys, look at this. What is this? This got to be the biggest pumpkin ever grown, dude. 0 sprinklers. 0 sprinklers. It's just doing its thing. Like, what? Okay. It's going for a pumpkin again. This is good. Okay, so now we can actually take this honey. And there we go. We got 10 honey. So the next thing is I want to trade. And I do want some flower seed packs, right? Yes. And then we can give it more of this. What else is it pollinating over there? It went for the watermelon. Okay, so this all small. Oh, wait. Is that going to get the fruit? I actually don't know. Go, little bee. Yes. It got the big apple. It literally got the big apple. It's 7 kilograms. That is so perfect. Oh, now I'm excited. Hang on. Look at this. We need literally another 7.07 and we have 7.36. Perfect, dude. Yes. And we can get another flower seed pack here just by handing in 3 honey. Oh, this is so good. Okay, it went for a smaller apple, but that's fine. Look at this. What is this, bro? This is ridiculous. Oh, it's going for the bamboo. Yeah. Okay, that should be... I mean, let's pick it and let's see. Okay, it's 5 kilograms. That's not bad. So we can put that in. Okay, it's going for the apple. Okay, got one inside of here. That's actually still growing. That's crazy. Okay, dude, how do I pick this one? I want this one. There it is. It's going for a bamboo again. Yes! Okay, it's fine because this apple alone is actually pretty good. It's 4 kilograms. And then how much more do we need? 0.5? Let's wait and see what it does. Maybe it gets something smaller. Okay, it's going for the big bamboo. Okay, let's see. We've got to do some hard maths here because I do not want to waste any pollinations. All right, this dude is looking mighty suspicious. Get out of here. What's it going for? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted it to do. Yes, I wanted it on another apple. Perfect. Oh, wait. Okay, it's on an apple that's not even grown. Dude, look at this pumpkin. My pumpkin has grown. It is ready for harvest. Yes. All right, this I'm definitely not harvesting. This we're going to wait until it gets lots and lots of mutations on it. Oh, we've got another bamboo. Yep. Yes, sir. I'll take this apple. Oh, we got corn seed. Okay, I'll take corn. Nothing else. Oh, we got it on a cactus. Hello. It's not even grown. Dude, it's not even grown. What? I can't even pick it. And it looks like the bees are done. Yep, they're done. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. No, they're not. No, they're not. It's going for the bamboo again. All right, let me see. So I need 0.5. Do I have anything that's 0.5? Okay, what's my smallest one? Let's just go for that. So we've got a 2.5 kilogram apple. Let's hand this in. Okay. Now, we've got 20 honey at this point. What I would really love is the bee egg, but it's just not in stock. We do have some of this stuff in stock, but this is terrible. I'm not going to get one of these. And the lavender seed. Oh, they actually sell for a lot, right? I think these sell for a lot. Okay, I'm going to get a few of these because I'm pretty sure these sell for a lot of money. And let me get one of these. Okay, let's craft. We should get the flower seed pack. Perfect. There it is. Now we need a pollinated tulip, which I don't have. It doesn't matter because we do have a lot of other pollinated stuff. So let's do the maths on this. If we hand in this and we hand in this, then we just need 3.56 more. So an apple. Perfect. All right. And then we still have an apple. We have this bamboo. And we have this bamboo. Okay, so we've got 25 honey now. It's coming along. I want to trade for honey. Okay, let's see. What else can we get here? To be honest, it's going to be just the flower seed pack for now, and that will do. So if we go ahead and check out what we've got lavender seeds. We can go ahead and place these. Now, these are only a one-time use, but I'm pretty sure they sell for a lot of money. So let's get them down. Hopefully, they grow pretty big. Next, we've got the flower seed packs. Come on, dude. Give me a sunflower. Imagine. Okay, rose. It's to be expected. Rose is like 30% chance. Next. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Oh, rose again. Oh, no. Last one. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I'll take a foxglove. I'll actually take that. It's not amazing, but it's also not terrible. So we'll place that right here, I guess. I don't know. Rosebush, we'll get it next to the cacti. We also do have the pollinated cactus. Let's have a look at this. Oh, dude, this is 7.5 kilograms. Wait, how much does this actually sell for? I'm not sure whether it's worth selling or trading in for honey. So how much is this worth? Oh, it's 11,000. Okay, it's definitely worth trading it in for honey. So we've got that and this, which we should be able to get more honey from. All right, that's doing its thing. And the bee shop is going to reset in 15 minutes. Yo, that dude's got a disco sunflower. Oh, wow. That's actually amazing. Wow, that is so cool looking. Yo. Yes, I love that. I love that. That is so epic. Okay, let's get our honey. And let's start checking up on the seeds again. So what do we have in stock here? Okay, now we're getting a little bit cooked. Nothing good in stock. No! Somebody picked my giant pumpkin and left the server. Oh, this is why I hate playing public. No! No, that is actually devastating. Dude, that's actually made me feel sad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted that, bro. I was so proud of that. I just wanted to get more mutations on it. Somebody actually paid Robux to steal it from me. I wish they would take that out of the game, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That is, like, why pick on a dude that's literally just started the game, bro? That is so mean. Pick on somebody that's mega rich. All right, anyway, let's continue. So I picked up these lavender flowers that I did plant earlier. I guess we might as well pick up all the pumpkins because if I don't get them now, somebody else unfortunately will. So we can just get farming absolutely everything that I've got. There is no point waiting for mutations because somebody will literally just come along and steal it anyway. So, oh, this pumpkin, dude. This pumpkin, 8 kilogram. Ooh, how much is this going to be worth pollinated? I'm not going to sell it because I would rather use it for pollination. Yeah, it's 10,000. But speaking of money, we do have the lavender and these things sell for a decent amount, dude. Let's have a look. Yeah, 45,000. So if we go ahead and just sell the whole babcat. So if we sell the whole babcat. No, babcat. What am I saying? What's it called? Babcat. Editor, don't put this in. Babcat. Backpack! If we sell the whole backpack, look how much money we just made, dude. Let's go. So what seeds can we get with this? I mean, we have to wait for things to come in stock. Okay, there's more pumpkin seeds. I guess we'll get those. That's about it. Nothing else is really worth it. All right, right now, we've got 3 minutes until the next pollination. And if you take a look at my garden, it's going pretty well. We've got some pumpkins. We're getting these cactus. The coconut tree is actually kind of getting there. I mean, it's only 14% grown, but you can see the size of it is coming along, which is pretty nice to see. We've also got these wet apples. Let's grab all of these. Actually, I need to leave it for pollination. Why do I? Oh, no. Okay, that was really stupid. I should have left big things for pollination. Why did I just do that? Seriously, why did I do that? Let's see if we can get anything else. So if I just sell my whole inventory, that's 200,000. That's pretty cool. Is there anything in stock? Apple seed. I guess we'll get one of these. Pumpkin seed. Perfect. Hopefully they grow big. We've got daffodil. So daffodils we'll get down here. Pumpkin, apple seed back here where the other apples are. Good. Oh, wait. I completely forgot to check the honey shop. Okay, that restocks in 20 seconds. So let's go ahead and buy the flower seed pack. Is there any bee eggs in stock? No. I could also get lavender seed for more money, but at this point, I don't really need to grind the money. Not right now, anyway. Okay, 10 seconds until we get the next swarm. And whilst we're waiting for that, we're going to open the flower seed pack. Hopefully, we get something rare. Got more roses. All right, that's fine. That's actually fine. We kind of need more roses anyway. That's cool. We're chilling. Okay, rose. Let's get that down here. Yeah, we got it on the bamboo. Oh, dude, this is pollinated and chilled. Wait, how much is this worth? I'm probably going to trade it in for honey anyway, because the honey is so worth it right now. Let me have a look. How much is this worth? 14,000. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's definitely worth to just get honey from the bamboo. Look at this apple. Yo, can we pollinate? Oh, yo. Oh, so close, dude. So close. Okay, we'll grab what it pollinated. Another thing is, corn takes a ridiculous amount of time to grow. Like, these things have been in the ground for about 40 minutes now. Okay, let's see. If we've got anything rare for the seeds. Orange tulip. Yo, wait, we need these. We actually need it to pollinate the orange tulip. Let's get a bunch of these down, and hopefully it just happens to pollinate one of my tulips. What did it go for? What is this? Oh, it's a pumpkin. Honestly, nothing else in stock that's good, so that's whatever. Dude, no way. It just keeps going for the pumpkins. That's crazy. Okay, fair enough. Yo! Look at that coconut tree. Okay, mine doesn't look so big anymore. That's actually kind of made me a bit sad. Wait, what did it pollinate? It pollinated the tulip. Perfect. We only needed one of these, I believe. Let's have a look. If I pick out the orange pollinated tulip and we plug it in here, and then we do this, and then we talk to the bat. Okay, let's craft. We should be able to get this. Cool. Okay, next we need a pollinated rose. Has it pollinated a rose? I don't think so. Not yet. It really likes the bamboo, which, I mean, I'll take it because the bamboo is so heavy. Let's hand this in. Let's hand this in. And now we just need 2 kilograms. So we'll do one of these. There we go. Okay, got the big apple at the back. That's great. I got this apple. Are there any more flower seed packs in here? Let's have a look. No bee egg. 2 flower seed packs. Let's get these and let's get them open. Another rose. One more. Another foxglove. All right, the foxgloves are actually pretty decent. They make decent money, especially for a starter. It pollinated a rose. Wait, that is a W. So what we can do is we can plug the rose in. Plant's not heavy enough. Oh, it's gonna be 1.4 kilograms. Oh no, dude, are you kidding me? We actually got cooked. All right, let's hand in this pollinated pumpkin. Whoa, dude, what is this account? Guys, what is this account? Why am I growing everything giant? Look at my rose bush. Bro, why is everything growing so big on this account? What is going on? I have never seen a rose bush like that. Okay, let's keep handing stuff in. What is this? This thing is incredible. Look at the thorns on it. That is incredible. Okay, I'm gonna need a trowel to move this to the side because it's kind of covering up my other roses though. That could be a good money maker. That could actually be a really good money maker. Okay, it's gone for the orange tulip. I'm actually gonna save this because we're gonna need it later. Oh, another pollinated rose. Dude, it's 0.77. What are these tiny roses? Oh my, dude, the corn has finally started to grow and look at the size of the corn. Seriously, what is in the soil here? What is going on? Okay, it's been a little while of grinding now. My rose bush did fully grow, which is pretty epic. But the next thing is we actually need to plug in more pollinated plants here. So let's see, what do we have? I need something with 3 kg. Okay, we're gonna do this apple. We'll get that going. And whilst that is going, I can actually talk to the queen bee because these packs are back in stock and they reset in another 8 minutes, which of course is when the new pollination kicks in anyway. So let's get these flower seed packs open. Come on, dude. Another rose. I don't think we're gonna get a better rose than that one. I'm not gonna lie. We've already maxed out our luck on the roses. Ooh, wait, that's actually pretty good. Lilac is pretty good. We don't have a lilac yet. Okay, lilac seed we'll place here. Rose, we'll put it down here just in case it becomes gigantic again. And the pumpkins, we're gonna get down just before the pollination because they have a chance of growing pretty big. Okay, I'm gonna pick any apples that look pretty small, which to be honest, most of them do. That one's okay. And let's sell everything. Hey, we're starting to make good money. This is starting to become pretty good. Anything in stock? No. So this one I'm gonna need. This sounds ridiculous, but I need a trowel to move that rose bush. It's just way too big. Other than that, it doesn't look like there's any sprinklers in stock. Nope. Now, I'm kind of wondering, do I go okay, I'm gonna get a watering can because we are starting to make quite a bit of money now. And what I'm gonna water, I'm gonna try to get this coconut tree grown. It's only 19% grown, but this one is quite small compared to this one. This one is pretty big, but it's only 23% grown. So that's gonna take a long time, dude. Okay, and we're out of the water. As far as this rose bush, we can finally move it. So we'll place that, I guess, here. And we can pick off any roses that look too small. So, of course, we're looking for only big roses here now. That one looks big, so we'll keep that. This bush is insane, dude. Look, it's literally got a spike stuck into the ground. It looks so crazy. I have never seen a rose bush like this. Let me know in the comments. Have you guys ever seen one this big or bigger? This is the biggest I've seen. Kind of nuts. Okay, we'll hand in this giant pollinated pumpkin. I would need something for 1 kg. Okay, we'll wait on that. All right, let's wait another 5 minutes and then we should get the next pollination. Oh, wait, we've got more pumpkin seeds. Let's get these. Oh, it's go time. Okay, they've started their pollination. We're gonna ignore them. We can just pick up the pollinated plants literally whenever. What I'm really focused on here is getting more flower seed packs. Okay, there's another 2 in stock, which is good. What about the bee egg? Nope. Dude, this thing is never in stock. That's crazy. All right, let's get these 2 flower seed packs open. Foxglove again, which is not bad. I mean, they're making me decent money. And another rose bush. How many more of these do I need, dude? Okay, whatever. We'll put down the rose seed here. And we'll get the foxglove seed here. Oh, wait, I just realized we've got a crate as well. I never placed this. All right, I guess let's get some cosmetics in the garden, even though it doesn't help me at all. Now, the question is, did we get any good seeds? Oh, 4 cactus. Okay, we'll get this. 1 pumpkin. We've got some corn, which I guess I'll get. And that'll do. Okay, this is like my cactus area. This is like my prickly area. Of these cacti and rose bushes, yeah, they're just super prickly, dude. Now, I'm not gonna lie, we're actually doing really good. So I've just checked on the Wikipedia, and it looks like the price of the Ember Lily actually is only 20 million. Currently, we have 1.3 million. It does say here that they're only 20 million. However, the chance of getting the seed is 0.03%. That's actually ridiculous. The chance of it coming in stock is so low. Well, the only thing I can do is keep grinding the money and just hope that it appears one day. It's happening. It did it on the rose again. All right, let's have a look. This needs to be a big rose. So let's see. It needs to be 1.4 kg. Are you kidding me, dude? 0.85 kg. Why do I have this giant rose bush when it's only going to make a 0.85 kg rose? That is so bad. We're actually getting cooked. The reason I'm complaining is because I really want to complete this bear questline and get the anti-bee egg. All right, one thing I'm going to have to do is start buying sprinklers. So if we go into the gear shop, I'm pretty sure at the moment, yeah, we've just got the basic sprinkler in stock. But the reason that I need this is because I genuinely cannot complete that rose questline because all of these roses keep growing really, really tiny. I mean, that one looks okay, but the rest of them, they gotta go, dude. So let me grab all of these sprinklers. Let's do this. And let's pick off any that looks... In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna pick them all off. It doesn't matter. And to be honest, I'm gonna pick everything everywhere. Let's just grab absolutely everything currently in my garden. I don't think there's any need to keep things up any longer. Okay, let's grab all of this. Let's grab all of the bamboo. We've got a lucky harvest on the bamboo, which is pretty insane. Let's grab all of the cacti. Okay, cool. There we go. We have basically fully cleared the garden. And should I put down one more? Oh, wait. I put down all the basic sprinklers. And we've already got this as well. I completely forgot about this. What is that? Is that a wasp? Bro, what am I supposed to do with this? Seriously, what am I supposed to do with this? Should we put it at the front? Guess like this? Like wasps welcome? I don't know, dude. So if we just save everything that's pollinated, because of course we can trade that in for more honey. Oh, dude, we've got a lot of pollinated things. Wait, this is actually kind of insane. I didn't realize we had this many. Wow, that's going to be a lot of honey right there. And then everything else we can just basically sell. Easy. We made another million. And now we are really starting to get there. We just need to make another 17.5 million, basically, which sounds like a lot. But honestly, with the current plants we've got planted, it should actually be okay. All right, I'm going to see you guys once this stock gets a little bit better. Oh, wait, we actually did get something decent. Okay, look at this, guys. Where is it? Now, it's been somewhere around 15 minutes, but look, we ended up getting this mango seed, 100,000. That's actually pretty good. I mean, mangoes don't make an insane amount of money, but they can grow very big, which makes a lot of money. So we'll put that where the bamboo was. And now, to be honest, now I just go AFK and wait. All right, looks like on the restock, we ended up getting a few more bamboos. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to buy all of these. And then I think it's time for me to stop yapping and just grind off camera because it's kind of the same process over and over again at the moment. There's not much else that I can show you unless if we got something super duper rare. Oh, one thing, we did end up getting a coconut, so I'll place this down. I actually got a few more of the seeds I didn't show. Well, so we got the bamboo. Oh yeah, pumpkin. What else do I have here? So the bamboos will place... Where do I place the bamboos? Where's a good spot for the bamboos? I guess just like here. Okay. And we did get some daffodils as well, so we'll place these. Okay. At this point, yeah, I'm basically just out of everything that I can show you guys, so I'm gonna have to wait for it. Oh wait, one thing. Let's have a look at a queen bee shop. Still no bee egg in stock. The flower seed pack. Let's go ahead and grab one of these. So let's see what we're gonna get. Ooh, dude, we were so close to the purple dahlia. Okay, I'll take the lilac though. Lilac is actually a W moneymaker, which we'll place next to the other lilac. Hopefully this ends up being massive because that would make us a lot of money. This one isn't actually making that much money because it's kind of small. In fact, how much did the lilac sell for? Could check with this. Okay, actually, they do make quite a lot of money. That's 42,000 for a lilac. So I'm gonna sell all of these. 250,000. Yeah. Now it's basically just AFK grind time for me. I've got to just keep collecting everything that we have. Keep buying the bad seeds, and I'll only show you guys if something insane goes in stock. Guys, it's happened. It's actually happened. Okay, wait, look at this. Dude, the bee egg is in stock, and it's in stock for another 24 minutes. Okay, that's actually insane. So what we can do, we can trade in these things. Okay, because the bee egg costs 18 honey, so I just need another 6. On top of that, we do have the flower seed pack, so I'm definitely gonna need more than 6, but I just want the bee egg, dude, because that means we can get constant pollinations, which would be so insane, dude. Like, that is gonna be an insane moneymaker. All right, let's go ahead and buy this bee egg. That is so exciting. So we can get back to the garden. We can get it down here. Okay, there it is. 4 hours. Oh, dude, I completely forgot. All right, we're gonna have to wait 4 hours. There's nothing I can do. No Robux. Okay, let's go ahead and can grab more of these basic sprinklers. That's it. And I guess a couple of watering cans will do as well. 2 flower seed packs. And then, to be honest, I'm probably going to call it a night soon because I've been up since 4 a.m. It's now 10 p.m. for me, so I'm starting to get really tired. And I've been playing Grow Garden basically all day today. Okay, foxglove, which is not bad. Come on, sunflower. End the night on a sunflower. Ah, foxglove again. Okay, the foxglove is actually good, though. Like, they are making me a lot of money. Okay, we'll plant these here. The watermelons are looking like a good size as well, though, which is nice. Oh, bro, look at this corn. And the lilac. Wait, the roses as well? Wait. Did somebody put a sprinkler down? I only had basic sprinklers. Oh, wait, guys, wait. I think somebody put down a master sprinkler for me. Because look at this. These are big. The roses are big. Are the roses over here big? This rose is big. The cactus fruits, dude, I didn't even realize this. This is how tired I am right now. I genuinely did not even clock on that I've got giant fruits. Wait, there's a rainbow wet giant rose. Okay, this... dude, do I pick it or do I leave it? Oh, is it going to pollinate? Oh, wait, no. Did I do the tiny one? Which one did I do? Dude, are you kidding me? We've got giant roses and it decides to do the tiny one, so I still cannot complete this quest line. Are you serious? No. Okay, we are getting cooked on this quest line, dude. Oh, wait, just before I go to bed as well. More cactus seeds in stock. More coconut. Wait, what is this stock? Look at the bamboo. Dude, we are getting blessed on this account like an insane amount. What is happening? I think already, with the way that the garden looks, this is probably going to be enough for an Ember Lily seed because it costs 20 million. I have 3 million cash. If I plant all of these seeds as well. Oh, okay, let's get all this bamboo down. There's a lot of bamboo, dude. Okay, bamboo is placed. Cactus, I guess we'll place it with the other cactus family like this, something like this. And then coconut seed. We've got another coconut seed. I'll place that one all the way in the corner here. And I've got basic sprinklers, which where do I place these? I guess here. One there, one here, and one here. All right, that is gonna be me done for the night, guys. Hopefully by the time that we come back in the morning, we have loads of mutations on these plants. I'm hoping this rose makes a lot of money because it is rainbow, which, remember, is a times 50 multiplier. However, it is on a rose, so maybe it's not that much money. I guess we'll have to find out in the morning. But hopefully by the time that I come back in the morning, we have all of these coconut trees grown as well, because these are only 37% grown, and I've been playing for somewhere around 5-6 hours already, which is pretty insane. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Wait, just before I log off, look at this. There's another bee egg in stock, dude. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. There we go. And a flower seed pack, which I don't have enough honey for, but that's fine. So let's go ahead and place down this bee egg, and then I'm gonna log off for the night. All right, I'll see you guys in the morning.
The next day.
Good morning, everybody. All right, for me, it is literally 7 a.m. Look at this. 7 a.m. and bro is grinding Grow a Garden. Yep, I literally woke up at 6 a.m. just so that I could play this game. All right, so next thing, look at this. My garden actually did bits overnight. Like, it looks like we've got loads of mutations. Look at this bamboo. Gold shocked wet bamboo. That's going to be worth so much money. Look at all of this. We have pollinated absolutely everywhere. So I think it's time to basically pick up everything that we have. Oh, wait. On top of that, the coconut tree has fully grown. Let's have a look at the coconut tree. Anything good? Oh, dude, these are tiny. Are you serious? They're so small. Okay, the other coconut trees have grown as well. Oh, no, it's not even fully grown yet. Are you kidding me? 98% grown. 68% grown. Dude, coconut trees take so long to grow. It's actually disgusting. Wait, what's this one? Pollinated, shocked, frozen? All right, we're rich. We're rich. We should be able to make 20 million. If we make 20 million, the challenge is over. So far, we are 15 hours into this challenge. So it's taking me 15 hours to go from a complete noob without any help to potentially having 20 million. Okay, we're going over bamboo seed. We'll place that down. Also, if I sound weird, guys, I literally just woke up, dude. Okay, that's why. I've still got that morning voice going on. Okay, we'll grab the foxgloves. We'll grab this, grab that. Yeah, let's get it all. Let's get it all. Wait, I want to see what the rainbow rose got. Did that get any more mutations on it? If it did, that would be worth quite a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie. That is gonna make us rich. Okay, we've got max backpack, which is the first time we've seen this since I've started the challenge. Also, is that moonlit? Oh, we've got a moonlit mango. Okay. Now, before I go and sell the backpack, I do want to trade in some pollinated stuff, potentially. So let's have a look. Queen bee. My queenie. Yeah, she still has flower seed packs. No egg. But what we can do is we can trade in one of the pollinated roses. So if we type in rose, coconuts. Wait, how big is this one? 0.7. This one is pollinated, moonlit, frozen. 1.24. Are you kidding me? Not even that's big enough. 1.39. It has to be 1.4 kilograms, dude. This challenge is a scam. Okay, pollinated wet rose, 2.5 kilograms. That's so insane. Having to do this, get a 1.4 kilogram rose is actually so tricky. Okay, let's do this. Talk to the bear. Okay, next, what do we need? Carrots? Just to get a manuka flower. Okay, I give up, dude. I don't care about that. It's fine. We can continue with the challenge. But I will save all of my pollinated stuff. Even actually, basically everything is pollinated, dude. Yeah, literally everything is pollinated. Okay, in that case, let's begin by opening these eggs because if we have bees placed down, we're gonna get pollinated on everything anyway. Okay, there's one bee and another bee. There we go. Now they can pollinate absolutely everything and we can just sell without having to worry about the pollination. I guess I will keep like 10 kilograms of pollinated, so let's find something that's not crazy rare. Yeah, maybe this bamboo, this bamboo, this bamboo. All right, the rest we can sell. Wait. Just the rose alone? Let's have a look at a rainbow rose. How much is this going to be worth? So we've got pollinated wet rainbow rose. How much is this worth? This alone is 9 million. So we are definitely going to have more than enough money here. Let's sell everything that I've picked up so far. Come on, dude. 185 million! Bro, that means I can buy the Ember Lily almost 10 times. Because remember, it costs 20 million for one Ember Lily. That's nuts. Well, before we finish off the challenge, let me go ahead and pick off everything else that's left in my garden. I forgot about the coconuts. Let's get the coconuts. These took 17 years to grow. I'm going to treasure them forever. I'm going to sell them. Okay, I think that's just about everything picked up. I might have missed a few things here or there, but that's looking pretty good to me. We'll grab these apples. I'm not going to lie, guys. I have done just about everything that I wanted to do in this challenge. We ended up getting 2 pets, so we've got 2 bees. So these can now run around and pollinate absolutely everything, which makes us, 1, a lot more money. It's a 3x multiplier. And 2, we can get infinite pollination now. So that's really epic. Oh, wait, I missed the giant cactus up there. As well as getting the pets, we got a fully grown garden. Like, this actually looks pretty good, especially with that insanely big rose bush. That looks incredible. We've got loads of coconut trees, loads of cactus, apple, lilac, foxglove. Honestly, it looks good. Like, to say that I just started 15 hours ago, the garden looks so good. So let's once again sell everything that I have. There it is, 10 million. And let's just now trade in all of this other pollinated stuff that I have. Even though this would actually sell for a lot of money, I'm gonna just trade it in and get a little bit of honey back. Okay, we got that. Let's trade in more. So let's do this, this, and this. Let's grab that. Oh, wait, guys. My voice is starting to come back. Let's go. Okay, we'll plug this in. Dude, I have neighbors. Why am I screaming at 7 a.m.? Let's go. Okay, we'll plug this in. Let's go. We're getting so much honey. In fact, I don't actually need any more honey. Let's just buy these flower seed packs. And that's it. With the last bit of honey I've got, do we buy a honeycomb? No, that's so silly. Actually, you know what? Let's get silly. We deserve a little bit of silliness. This has been an absolute grind. Day 1 of the brand new Ember Lily update coming out. I started a new account, and within 15 hours, I can already buy 10 of them. Now, here's the thing. According to the wiki, if we go back onto the wiki, apparently the chance of this seed spawning in is 0.03%. The seed price is 20 million. So what I'm thinking is, instead of course, waiting around for this to come in stock, because, I mean, let's be honest, I need to get this video out. Let's instead just buy 10 of these. So I'm going to load up some Robux. We'll buy 10 of these right here. Let's place them all in the garden to celebrate this victory, because I could technically buy 10 of them. I would just have to macro click in that, but that could take days. So it would be possible if I was a complete noob just to leave a macro running or like an auto clicker. But just to finish off this video, let me go ahead, load up some Robux. Let's get 10 of them. Let's get them in the garden, and the challenge is done. Okay, we're almost there. I've got 6. That's 7. Technically, I'm still 5 million away from being able to buy a full 10. So I should only be able to buy 9. But let's be honest, at this point, I can make 5 million pretty easy. My garden is pretty stacked now. Okay, that's 9. Let's get one more. Oh, wait. Okay, I actually have loads of Robux left on this account. All right, guys, this is what we're going to do. Because I have Robux left on this account, make sure to subscribe, comment your Roblox usernames if you would like to win an Ember Lily seed. What I can do is add you guys on this account, and then I can just do this. I can actually gift it to you. So we might as well spend the Robux left on this account. Make sure to subscribe, comment your Roblox usernames. A few of you guys will be chosen as the winners of an Ember Lily seed. All right, so now before we place down the seeds, if I take a look at my sprinkler situation. Yes, okay. I ended up leaving a macro overnight, so I actually did get a few sprinklers. Unfortunately, we didn't get the master sprinkler. But we've got basic, godly, and advanced. Actually, because we have some Robux now, why don't we just go buy one master sprinkler? Let's do that. Okay, show me the gear shop. Master sprinkler. And now we can do this. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have one advanced, so we're gonna have to keep it pretty tight. Godly, same thing. And master. Yeah, let's go. All right, here we go. Ember lily seed. 1, 2, 3. Now, these actually grow pretty thick at the base, so they might start to obstruct each other, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, this works. And let's get one outside of the sprinklers. Let's get it a little bit there. Last thing, just to save me a little bit extra time as well, let's do this. So we still have 4,000 Robux left, so that means I can give away 3 Ember lilies to some of you guys, or maybe even 4. Oh, wait! Look at this! It's an Ember Lily army, dude. Yo, this looks so sick. Let's get inside of one. Yes. All right, there is no need for me to even pick these. That is officially the challenge over. In the end, it ended up taking 15 hours to go from a complete noob all the way to 10 Ember Lily plants. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe and comment your Roblox usernames if you would like an Ember Lily for yourself. And with that, I'll catch you in the next video. This is a super seed. It's the only seed which you can't buy with shekels and instead have to spend real Robux for it. So today, we're going to find out whether it's possible to use just one single super seed in order to be able to make enough money to buy the most expensive seed currently in the game, the Moon Mango seed. And guys, in this video, I unboxed another red fox, as you're about to see, so I'm gonna be giving away another 2 red foxes to some subscribers. Just make sure they are subscribed and comment your Roblox username, because I have way too many of these cute little guys now. And we're in! Welcome to Super Seeder's Garden, everybody. All right, so the first things first, because I am on a brand new account, I'm gonna have to load up some Robux, because of course, to get the super seed, we need to go through the forever pack. Okay, there we go. And because we're not using any help from admins, as always, we're going to be doing it all ourselves because this is the BachaBlox channel. And we're going to be spending a ton of Robux. I have no idea where this seed is going to be. So one thing about the forever pack, it actually always changes where the seed is. Sometimes it's all the way at the start. Sometimes it's really far down the line. And as you can see here, the forever pack doesn't change for another 14 hours. So I'm really hoping that the super seed isn't too far down. Okay, this is insanity. I've already spent 2,000 Robux. No super seed. What? Bro, this isn't even my main account. Why am I spending this much Robux? All right, come on. Guys, I think we're going to run out of Robux again. We've run out of Robux again. I've spent another 2,000 Robux. So far, we have 4,000 Robux down. No super seed. Okay, I've got more Robux. Let's keep going where we finished off. So 495 Robux per go. It's kind of crazy. Also, I did add an extra 10,000 Robux. So if we don't get the super seed here, we're going to have to give this a break. Because so far, I've loaded up 14,000 Robux on this account. Bro, all I need is one super seed. What is going on? Bro, are you kidding me? We got another apple seed. No super seed yet. And I only have 3,000 Robux left. Another apple seed. What? Oh, guys, it's over. I spent 14,000 Robux, not a single super seed. Okay, what I'm going to do is wait 10 hours and then we're going to try this again tomorrow. Because honestly, I am not wasting even more Robux just to not get a super seed. All right, let's try this again tomorrow.
The next day.
And we're back with day 2. So let's go back into the shop and let's see if we're going to get any luckier this time around. Oh, no, bro. I've completely forgotten we've got to buy more Robux. This is ridiculous. All right, let's get it. I ended up loading up another 11,000 Robux. If that's not enough, I quit, bro. There it is. Yes. Finally, dude. Okay, so that one was actually somewhere around 2,500 Robux in, which is great for me. And I've still got 9,000 Robux left. All right, so what we can do, guys, let's go ahead and grab the super seed. We are not allowed to use any other seed. Now, the only scary part is if we actually get a fruit which is not replenishable, like pumpkin, we are done for. And then I'm going to have to buy another super seed. So basically, we need to get something like an apple tree, a grape tree, or peppers. Dude, peppers would be insane. Or a beanstalk. If we get another rainbow beanstalk, I'm actually going to scream. All right, let's get it. One super seed at a dream. Let's see what's going to happen, please. I'm scared to look at it. I'm scared to look at it. We have loads of watering cans from the forever packs that we just did. So let's have a look what we're going to get. Oh, we got mango. Okay, this is going to be good. Oh, golden mango tree. Okay. Wait, that's actually good. That's actually really good. Yes, luck is finally on our side after spending like 20,000 Robux. Okay, there we go. The mango tree is fully grown. Oh, it's a big one as well. That's actually not bad. So now, for those of you wondering, okay, you've got the mango tree, but how are you actually going to make 1 billion from one singular mango tree? Well, there is one more thing I'm going to spend Robux on. In this challenge, I'm only spending Robux on the soup seed, but I'm also going to spend it on some eggs. Now, the only reason I'm doing the eggs is because we really do need a pet for this challenge. And if I go through the normal pets, it takes 8 hours to hatch. So honestly, I'm going to be here for weeks trying to get the pet that I need. But apart from the egg and, of course, the soup seed, we are not going to spend Robux on anything else. We have to make all of the money naturally. Oh, bro, what is this timing? Okay, wait, we got this. Oh, that is what we're going to be after. The moon mango seed. So currently, it's not in stock. We're going to have to wait until it's in stock because, of course, we cannot buy it with Robux. Now, I've not even seen it in stock, but you guys have said that this costs 1 billion. I guess we'll find out soon enough. But I don't actually need anything from there. What I actually need is the exotic bug egg. Okay, so if we come here, we're gonna have to go ahead and refresh the eggs until we get probably 8 or maybe even more exotic bug eggs. Hopefully, we don't run out of Robux. I am not loaded up any more Robux, so this is the maximum amount I'm gonna spend on this.
6 hours later.
All right, guys, I've been here for quite a while trying to refresh the pet eggs, and I'm not sure if I'm just an idiot. I think the exotic bug eggs are no longer in the game. So I thought they brought it back when they brought back the night seed packs, but I'm pretty sure they're completely gone because I've refreshed this like 1,000 times and still no exotic bug egg. But we do have this. We've got the mythical egg, and basically what I wanted anyway was the giant ants. Now, I did want to get it from the exotic bug egg because the ants are better, but I guess the red giant ant will have to do. So, of course, we're gonna have to now spend Robux in order to be able to buy this egg. Okay, I got 22 of the eggs. Hopefully that's enough. Dude, if that's not enough to get the ants, once again, I'm just gonna rage, dude. This video is gonna be me raging at the fact that I'm getting mega unlucky. Oh, wait, I forgot. Max pet eggs reached 3 out of 3. Okay, this is gonna take a little while. Now, the other thing that I am gonna do, I'm gonna cheese it. This is the last thing we're gonna cheese. Extra egg slots. Let's see how many of these we can buy, and then we are done with the Robux spending for the video. I'm an idiot! I'm buying extra egg slots. I meant to buy extra pet slots. What am I doing? I meant to buy this. There we go. 4 out of 5 extra pet slots. Now, let's place more eggs, and let's get these open. So what we're gonna be... Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? I'm gonna spend more Robux. I completely forgot. We've got to wait 5 hours. No! Guys, I'm gonna die from the amount of Robux this costed. Okay, let's get these open. Bro, I'm just getting mice. I'm just getting mice. Not like this. No, we're getting cooked. Okay, you know what? I'm taking a break from the eggs. Let's actually focus up on the purpose of the video. So as you can see, because it's been a little while, it looks like my mango tree is already being struck by celestial and moonlit. So that's perfect. Now, one thing that I'm not allowed to do, I'm not allowed to sell these pets, so we can put these away. And let's begin taking down these fruits. Now, it sounds actually, is it kind of stupid to take them down? Okay, I'm not going to take all of them down because we want to get more mutations on them. That way we can make even more money. Let me grab the ones that are a little bit smaller and probably won't sell for as much anyway, even if they got more mutations, so we can grab those. And I want to grab this top one up here. Oh, a golden one. Yeet! Oh, what just happened? I just took all of them. Okay, so what we can do, let's go ahead and sell our mango fruits, and let's see where we're up to. So if I click, I want to sell my inventory, it's not going to sell my pets, don't worry. It should just sell the fruits that I have. So I want to sell my inventory. Yeah, there we go. I've still got my pets, and we made 8 million already. What? This is the easiest challenge ever. I only had to spend like 30,000 Robux, bro. Now, the reason that I wanted to get the ants is because every time you pick the fruit, the ants actually give you a 5% chance of giving you the seed from that fruit. So my idea was if we stacked like 7 different ants, it would basically give us a 35% chance of potentially growing more mango trees. This will basically just speed up the production of the amount of mangoes that we have going on, and it will help us make a lot more money so that we can finally get to the moon mangoes. Oh wait, I just realized that's so appropriate. We're going from a golden mango to a moon mango. That's actually so awesome. Oh, what? We actually hatched a fox. Bro, what? That's a 1% chance of getting the red fox. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to give this red fox away because I don't need it anyway. I'm just on a random account. As always, guys, just make sure you subscribe and comment your Roblox usernames. I'm going to give it away to one lucky person because I really don't need that red fox. That's so sick. So far, no red giant ants, though, which is kind of a shame. No! No! What is this? Look! We've got 2 red foxes! Bro, what is going on? There's a 1% chance of getting a red fox, 8% chance of getting the ant, and I don't have a single ant, I've got 2 red foxes. Guys, that is actually insane luck. Wow. I guess we're giving away 2 red foxes in this video. Subscribe and comment down below. Well, after buying a few more eggs, I finally got a few of them, guys. So if we have a look, red giant. Okay, here we go. Red giant ant. So we ended up getting a few of these. So we can now pull these down here. And I'll be honest, I was kind of an idiot. I accidentally didn't record that part. I know, I'm sorry. This looks like I used an admin. I swear I did not use an admin. I promise I wouldn't do that. But what we can do is just basically go ahead and place these down. And I'll probably try to get a few more of them. But I'm not gonna lie, just the amount of Robux we've spent so far has been so painful. So I'm gonna give it a break for now. Now we can focus up on farming up the mangoes. So because we already have 8.5 million cash, we can actually make our way towards the gear shop and start to get some sprinklers. Sprinklers are gonna help with the size of the fruit. And of course, the bigger the fruit, the more that it sells for. Show me the gears, lady. Okay, we've got watering can. Oh, wait, do I want watering can? No. Any sprinklers? No sprinklers! No! Okay, it resets in 4 minutes. We're gonna have to wait 4 minutes. For now, let's go back to the garden. Here we go. The shop reset. And look at this. 3 basic sprinklers. Let's grab all 3 of these. And back to the garden we go. Now, what I'm gonna do is get these sprinklers down here. Oh, wait. Actually, yes. Okay, I'm gonna put just 1 sprinkler down for now. And I think it's time, guys. Now, what I should really do if I was a smart player is basically now wait until we get even more mutations right here. But I'm going to be a little bit of an idiot. I'm going to grab everything and hopefully my ants do their trick. And we manage to get some more mango seeds just by picking up these mango fruits. All right, let's get it. I think we need to get the harvester tool. I literally cannot grab anything in the tree. Oh, wait, what? You can climb the tree fully? That's actually insane. I didn't know that. Okay, we grabbed everything. Unfortunately, no mango seed. So if I just show you guys quickly, there's a 5.26% chance harvested crops duplicate. So rarer crops have a lower chance to duplicate and 5% chance that extra fruit type crops duplicate. Wait, is that when planting? Harvested. I think that means picking them up, right? I have no idea. I just have no idea. We're gonna stick with the giant ants for now. Hopefully I read that correctly and understood that correctly. If not, I mean, I guess we're just gonna have to do 1 mango tree, and I wasted a lot of time and a lot of Robux trying to get these bad boys. Okay, ooh, that's what we want. We've got a golden mango grown up here. Now, realistically, once again, I should probably wait for some mutations on that mango. And now, the game from here actually gets pretty stale for me. It's gonna be a big waiting game, and I don't have a recall wrench. Okay, we're gonna have to run all the way over here. We're legit gonna have to wait for more sprinklers just so that we can get better fruit. And do I grab the harvester tool? 30 million! No, we do not grab the harvester tool. There is no way I'm wasting money on that. All right, well, I'm gonna AFK for quite a while, and I'll see you guys once my mango tree has grown quite a bit. Here we go. Finally, after waiting a long time, we've got some advanced sprinklers in the shop, so we can buy these. Thank you. And okay, that's it. But we can go back to the garden now and we can place down the advanced sprinklers. Did we manage to get any sort of big fruits? Not really. Guys, we're actually kind of getting cooked on the fruits. I'm not going to lie. Maybe I should have just waited for all of them to mutate. Did I make an oopsie? Let's do advanced sprinkler, basic sprinkler, and once again, we wait. Now, the same thing again, I'm going to keep picking these fruits just because I'm really hoping at some point it is going to duplicate. And I also really hope that is what the ants are supposed to do. It's actually kind of hard to understand what they're meant to do just by the description. Like, does harvested mean picked? It does, right? Because you use the harvester tool to pick all the fruits. So I think I'm correct about this. Anyway, let's grab them and see if we're going to get it. No, we got cooked again. Unlucky. Oh, okay. The moon shop is up. Wait, I don't need anything from the moon shop, right? Let's just go have a look anyway. I actually would have got a star call if it was here, but unfortunately it's not. Oh, yes. Moonlit. Shame that we don't have any other mangoes. If I put down watering can, does it actually help grow the fruit? No. Okay, I'm gonna make my way back to the gears once again. We're gonna have to wait until we can get even more sprinklers. Okay, we got a meteor shower once again, and it looks like it could potentially hit my mangoes. Come on. Please, shooting star, hit me. Oh, there's one over there. Unlucky. I really wish I could put down star callers, so we're gonna have to wait for the shop to pop up again, which means checking it once every hour, just so that we can try to buy a star caller. Because if you guys didn't know, Celestial is a 120x multiplier, I believe. Oh, wait, we did get Celestial. I'm an actual idiot. Okay, Celestial Moonlit. Did we get one on this one? Please tell me we got one on the bigger one. Oh, I can't even see. Oh, we're growing a golden mango here, I believe. Yeah, look at it go. Honestly, I just wish that I had more sprinklers to place. I feel like most of this video now is going to be me camping out over here at the gear shop just to try and get more and more sprinklers. Yeah, there's none in stock. Okay, I'm going to get a watering can because we can always do with more of them. And now it's just going to be a waiting game. So I'll see you guys once I actually make some real progress. All right, since this is such a massive pain, what I'm basically going to do is actually macro up towards the sprinklers, and hopefully we end up cooking. Hopefully we get a master sprinkler and some other stuff. Then what we can do is place the sprinklers, do the sprinkler trick, and we should be able to get some massive fruits. Unfortunately, so far, the ants haven't gotten us any seeds. I've tried to collect quite a few of the mangoes. If I show you guys, I picked up quite a few of them. So like one of them is Celestial Moonlit, stuff like that, but we haven't gotten any seeds from them yet. We definitely need more ants, but I'm not going to lie, I'm just in pain of the amount of Robux I've spent so far. So I'm probably going to give it a few hours and we're going to have to spend more Robux to try and get more ants. Okay, let's macro up and let's see if we manage to get any sprinklers. All right, since we have a lightning rod and we've got a few more sprinklers, unfortunately, we didn't get the master sprinkler. What I'm going to do next is basically go back to my garden. Let's try to collect these fruits right here. And then we're going to go for the sprinkler trick whilst I AFK overnight. So currently, we've got Bloodlit, Moonlit, and Wet on this one. Same on this one. Okay, I don't think we've got Celestial on any of them, which is kind of unlucky because that would have helped a lot with the money. Okay, let's go ahead and just grab... Oh, lucky dupe, you got a bonus mango ×2. Yes! Wait, mango? Oh, is that just a bonus mango, not mango seed? Oh. Wait, I thought these ants gave you seeds, bro. Wait, what's the description? Why do I always mess up the description? 5% chance harvested crops duplicate. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, it's literally just a harvesting duplication. Okay, guys, I'm so dumb. All right, let's get this egg open because this one has been sat here for a while. We've got a squirrel. Wait, what does the squirrel do? 2% chance to not consume the seed when planting. Rarer seeds have lower chance. Okay, so that would have helped because that would have gave us more seeds. But because this is already planted, yeah, it looks like there's just no way of getting the seed back. Let me know in the comments. Is there a pet that actually gives you the seed back? Because honestly, currently, I cannot think of a single one that helps me get some seed back from this tree. The only one I can think of is a fox, but that goes around and it collects other players' seeds, not your own. So yeah, we're kind of stuck on that. We are kind of stuck on that. Anyway, let me go ahead and grab all of these mangoes because I guess we're just gonna have to do it with one single mango tree. That is so insane. Okay. Wait, how much money do we make though if I go sell? Should we just sell everything? Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna sell everything. Let's just see what happens. 3, 2, 1. I want to sell my inventory. Okay, not bad. We made 6 million. We are still a long way away from finishing this. But what we can try to do now is basically use different type of sprinklers to make it quicker. So if we put down the basic sprinkler, we can go for the advanced sprinkler and of course a godly. And the other thing is I'm going to place a lightning rod right here. And now guys, I'm basically going to leave this account and go fully AFK. By the time that we come back in the morning, hopefully we have some absolutely gigantic fruits. Let's see what happens.
The next day.
And we're back the next day. So let's have a look. Did we get cooked or did we get giant mangoes? We got cooked. Bro, where are my mangoes? What are these tiny little things? I didn't even get any gold ones. Oh no, guys, we are getting cooked in this challenge. Wait, no mutations either? Oh no. Okay, this challenge is gonna take way longer than I thought. What just happened? I thought we were gonna get loads from that. No? No! No, bro, we have gotten completely cooked. Oh, we got a lucky dupe though. We got a bonus mango. I mean, I'll take it. It's not a seed back from the mangoes like I thought it was gonna be because I was an idiot not reading the ants properly. I do that every time, dude. Every time that I think a pet does one thing, it does another. And look at that squirrel go. Get down from there, buddy. All right, well, since we don't need any of those mangoes, let's go back to the cell and let's sell this. 2 million. Is that it? 2 million? We are still 987 million away from getting the mango seed. This challenge is insane. So it looks like the sprinkler trick actually no longer works, but what I will do anyway is just put down a few more sprinklers because of course we do have these. So let's go basic, let's go advanced and godly. And now it's once again just a waiting game. Honestly, this video is going to take me days. But for now, let's get to the gear shop and let's see what's going on here. Are we going to get any more sprinklers? Please, dude. Please just give me a master sprinkler. I feel like I need one so badly. Okay, we've got watering can, which we probably do need. So I'm going to get 2 of these. these and nothing else. Okay, all good. All right, well, once again, I've got to wait a bunch more in order for these mangoes to grow and hopefully get more mutations on them. So let's see what we get next. After collecting the fruits a bunch more times, we did get some mango dupes, but unfortunately, none of them happened to drop any seeds. Okay, now we've got nighttime, so we're starting to get moonlit. We've got moonlit up here. If we can get moonlit gold, that would be so good. Oh, no, we're going on the wrong one. Well, another thing that we can do, let me quickly check the shop. I keep forgetting what's in the nighttime shop. Does it actually help us? To be honest, night eggs would potentially be helpful, but they cost 50 million each. Star Caller would be super helpful. A moon cat. No, it's 100 million. Catnaps in a random spot on your farm, emitting an aura that boosts nearby fruit size. Ah, dude, that would actually help so much, but we don't have enough money for it. Dude, do I just buy the moon cat? Is that cheating? That could be cheating. Is that cheating? Okay, I'm not gonna buy it yet. I'm not gonna buy it yet. We're gonna keep grinding. If this takes forever, I might go for a moon cat. I need the golden one to turn moonlit, bro. Please. Please, I beg you. I beg you, golden mango. Oh, wait. Guys, I've just thought of a different plan. Okay, let's try this. So I'm not actually gonna buy the moon cats because I feel like that's kind of cheating because you can just buy them directly with Robux. However, since I've already spent some Robux on eggs, how about I just get eggs? That way we kind of leave it up to chance as to whether we're gonna get a certain pet that could help us with this challenge. Because obviously I could just wait a really long time and eventually I'll have all the mutations that I need and I'm gonna get there. But if we use pets, so one thing that we could do is try to go for a legendary egg. Inside of the legendary egg, there's a polar bear with a 2% chance, and that can actually make different fruits turn into chilled or frozen mutation. And I believe frozen is like a 10x mutation. So let's see if we can find ourselves a legendary egg here. What just happened? We got double bug egg. Wait, I thought they took the bug egg out the game. Bro, I tried to get it yesterday for like 10,000 eggs. How did we just get this? What? Bro, wait, I've just realized. Dude, yesterday I wanted to get the bug egg for the giant ants because they have a 10% chance of doubling the harvested fruit. But if we got a praying mantis or a dragonfly somehow, oh my days, dude, we could be so rich so quick. Okay, we're gonna have to go for it. We're gonna have to go for it. Is this kind of cheating, spending Robux? I don't know, maybe. But at the end of the day, it's my challenge, okay? And my mango tree, it needs itself a dragonfly. So let's get like, ooh, how many should I get of these? Should we just get as many as I can? You know what? Let's just do it. It's just for fun anyway. Okay, there we go. We managed to get 30 bug eggs, so let's go ahead and throw all these down. Bro, I can't believe this is still in the game. This is actually such a W. Also, I was thinking about it. This isn't really cheating at all because I did say at the start, the only things I'm going to spend my Robux on is, of course, getting the super seed and some eggs. But to make it fair, I didn't want to go for the moon cats. We're just going to have to rely on our egg luck right here. All right, let's get it. 7 eggs at a dream. Give me dragonfly, please. Snail, ant. Okay, wait, I'll actually take the ant. That's kind of a W. So I can replace one of my red ants with that normal ant. Okay, snail, ant. Okay, at least I can replace my ants. That does give me a higher chance of duplicating the fruits, which is kind of a dub. Wait, what is this one going? It's gold and moonlit so far. That's pretty good. Here we go, another 7. Ant. Oh, caterpillar, yeah! Wait, what does a caterpillar do again? I've actually fully forgotten. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick up my squirrel because this thing does nothing for me. Caterpillar, where is it? It's so tiny. Passive, all leafy plants grow 1.5 times faster. I don't think that's a leafy plant. Is that a leafy plant? Wait, it does have leaves on it. Okay, I don't think that helps. Dude, they should really make these descriptions better because it's kind of hard to understand what does and doesn't work for certain plants. It should tell you underneath like which plants it is. If it's mango, it should say brackets mango. Okay, anyway, let's get the rest of these open and see what we're gonna get. Ant. Caterpillar. Also, I just realized what I should have done last night. Instead of trying to go for a sprinkler trick, I really should have just stayed AFK on this account all night. That way I would have woken up with so many different mutations. Ah, that was my bad. Oh, we did it. We actually did it. We got a praying mantis. Yo, that is such a dub. No, I actually can't believe that. 4% chance we get the praying mantis. Okay, I'm putting it down instantly. So if I show you guys, if you didn't know, every 80 seconds, it goes and prays around for 10 seconds, giving you a 1.5x variant chance within 10 studs of where it prays. So basically, my fruit has a way higher chance of now getting a variant on it. At least that's what I think it does. Dude, I swear, if that's not what it does, I actually give up. These descriptions are so weird. Oh, he's praying. You're praying in the wrong spot, buddy. Get up. Pray over here. All right, come on. Now we just need a dragonfly. Another ant. It's good that we are getting a lot of the ants, but it's definitely not gonna help us that much because we've already got all the ants, really, that we need. Caterpillar. Another praying mantis! Yo! What is going on right now? And another caterpillar. Okay, that's insane. 2 more bug eggs to go. We've got 2 praying mantis. Bro, this account is so lucky. We got 2 foxes earlier. Now we've got the praying mantis. This is insane. Last 2 bug eggs. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Ant. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick up this caterpillar. We don't need it. What does this snail do? I actually don't know. What does this snail do? 5% extra chance harvested plants drop seeds. Oh, what? Harvested plants drop seeds. No. Snail is what we needed this whole time. How did I not know this? I'm such an idiot. Okay, get rid of everything. We need snails. This is insane. Wait, do I pick up everything though? Okay, I'm not gonna pick up everything. I'm gonna keep these 2 down here because they've already got good mutations on them. But let me get rid of all the pets that we're currently using. I'm literally gonna go snail only mode. Oh, look how many snails I have. This is so good. There they are. My snail army. Dude, please. Okay, now we just need to keep harvesting the tree, and hopefully one time we do end up getting a seed. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna harvest everything. It's gonna make it so much easier. We can always get mutations at a later date. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, as soon as I did that, it starts raining. I should have waited. That would have been a 2x on the sale value. But now, if we take a look at the gold mango, Moonlit gold mango, how much is this one gonna be worth? Please be over $1 million. Please. Please. Are you kidding me? 350,000. That's it. How much is the normal gold mango? 484,000. What? Oh, because one is so much bigger than the other. Okay, this is confusing. What about this gold mango? 31 kilograms? 500,000. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do is basically go ahead and sell all. Don't worry, this doesn't sell my pets. It literally just sells my fruits. There we go. 10 million. I guess that's okay. All right, what I'm gonna do next, guys, I'm basically gonna keep grinding and getting the fruits until hopefully we end up getting a seed drop. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh! Wait, this is what we've been waiting for. Okay, guys, we got a meteor shower, so higher celestial fruit chance. Dude, please. Please. Please smite my tree. By the way, I've been collecting a bunch of mangoes just trying to get more seeds. So if I show you, we do have quite a few of them once again. Unfortunately, still no seed drop, even though we have all of these snails out. In fact, whilst we've got a meteor shower going on, should I pick up the snails? I probably should. Okay, what we're going to do, I'm going to pick up all of the snails that I currently have. And let's go back to the praying mantis strat. So hopefully this is going to give us a different variant on the fruits. And then I should really go for the giant ants as well, just so that once we actually pick the fruits up, they can also double. Oh, a star hit right here. No, come on, please hit the tree. Please hit the tree. Okay, let's just watch it and see what's going to happen here. Wait, did that one hit? Did that one just hit? I think it did. Oh, it did! Yes! Did you guys see that? Look at this. So these mangoes are now going to be 120x mutation value. Oh, that is so good. That is actually so good for us. Okay, now it's just going to be a waiting game. I am definitely not going to pick these. That would be super silly because, like I just said, they're 120x. If we manage to get shocked on it, because I do have this lightning rod here as well. So if we got shocked, that would be another 100x value. Plus, we can, of course, wait for wet. We can wait for chilled so we can get frozen. That's a 10x value. And we can wait for the praying mantises. Now, once all that happens, I've got my ant army ready. Then we can pick all the fruit. Okay, this time I really will go AFK for about 3, maybe 4 hours. And hopefully we get all of those mutations that I just said.
One eternity later.
And we're back. All right, let's have a look at this. The beautiful tree has done quite a lot of work here, guys. So to me, it looks like we got shocked or celestial. Wait, let's check the rod. Did it get struck? Oh, the rod says 2 redirects left, so it definitely got struck once. Now, the good thing about lightning is when it strikes one area, it does tend to actually shock quite a few different fruits. So let's have a look at this. Gold celestial moonlit wet shocked. It worked. Gold celestial moonlit frozen. Okay, that one's not shocked. Are there any others that are shocked, or is it just the bottom one? This one is shocked, and I think a bunch more of the other ones are shocked as well. Let's go! All right, guys. Now, one thing I could do is wait for them all to turn frozen, because frozen gives you a 10x multiplier, but I'm starting to get impatient. Let's have a look at what we're gonna get. Also, I do have the ants out ready, so once again, this gives us a 10% chance of duplicating the crops when they're harvested. So what I'm hoping is the crops that I grab from here end up being duplicated. Now, did it come with a duplicated mutation? I have no idea. So in order to find that out, what I'm going to do is just sell my whole inventory. Okay, we've got 1 million. And now we can grab everything. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Give me it all. Bro, please. Oh, yes. Okay, we duped stuff. Yo. Okay. Did it dupe it with the mutation? That is the question. Did it dupe it with the mutation? Mango? It did. It did. There's no normal mango. Oh, that is such a W. Celestial Frozen Shocked Gold. Wait, what's the best one? Bro, this one is Bloodlit Celestial Moonlit Frozen Shocked Gold Mango 18 kilograms. How much is this worth? Please, please, please be like 100 million. Please. How much is this worth? 48 million. This could be good. All right, let's start selling stuff one by one just because I want to see how much money we're actually going to make without kind of cheesing and selling it all at once. So I want to sell this. Let's start with this one. That should be 48 million. Thank you. What's this? Bloodlit Moonlit Wet Gold. I want to sell this. Okay, 700,000. That one was not good. Now I'm starting to get a little bit worried. How much is this one? I want to sell this. 15 million. Okay, guys, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. I'm going to sell everything at once. Let's just see what happens. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I want to sell my inventory. Please. No! Well, yes, but no! 456 million. So we're officially halfway. We've still got such a long way to go, bro. Oh, man, that is such pain. All right, what I'm going to try to do is use the snails to basically get another mango tree because I had to wait about 3, maybe 4 hours just for that to happen. So technically, in about 4 hours time or 5 hours time around there, I could probably have 1 billion. But I really want to try duplicate the tree. So I'm going to take out all of these pets and let's put down my snails once again. Okay, let's go snail, 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 snail. Okay, all of the snails have been placed and they all give me a 5% chance of getting a seed when harvesting a plant. So if I have 7 of them, it should be like a 35% chance. But keep in mind, when you have a rarer plant, those odds go down by quite a bit. And the odds are already pretty terrible for getting a lucky harvest, which is the only current way to actually get seeds from a plant. But let's do this about 10 gazillion times and let's just see what happens. Well, picking up all of the mangoes did not work. I have literally been trying for over an hour and we didn't get a single seed. So it looks like my only option is to actually go ahead and use my remaining sprinklers because if you have a look down here, it is currently a meteor shower. So hopefully we can get celestial once again on my mangoes. And it looks like the only way that I'm actually going to be able to make 1 billion is not by getting more seeds. It's going to have to be just by waiting. So I'll see you guys in about another 5 hours where hopefully we have some mega mutated fruits.
6 hours later.
And we're back for hopefully the last time of this video. So if you guys look down here, currently I have 650 million. So I actually did do a little bit more grinding and selling. And then what I ended up doing was actually taking off some fruits, putting down a few more sprinklers to try get as big fruits as possible and as many gold ones as possible. And it looks like it kind of worked. I didn't get any huge ones, but they do look a lot bigger than the last stash that we had. Now on top of that, since I did end up making a bit more money from selling the mangoes, I bought this. I got a star caller, so I put that down and it looks like that also worked for one strike. We've got celestial, so now we have gold, bloodlit, celestial, moonlit, wet, and same over here. And I think it's the same for a lot of these. Did we end up getting shocked? I don't think we did. We didn't get shocked. No! Okay, it should hopefully still be enough because the size of these mangoes are a lot bigger than the last one. So let's go ahead and collect absolutely everything here. Oh wait, I've just realized. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Dude, I should have put down my ants. I could have duped them. Oh, I'm an idiot. Listen, this is what happens when you grind about 21 hours with just one single apple tree. This is such an insane video. Okay, we've grabbed absolutely everything from the tree, I think. Is that everything? Yeah. Okay, let's go to the sell shop. And by the way, don't worry, I didn't use any Robux. I didn't sell any pets to get the extra money. I did literally just sell the mangoes. Because if I show you here, I still have all of the pets that I had at the start. And right here, we've just still got a bunch of mangoes. All right, let's try this. So let's have a look at one of the mangoes because they should, yeah, look at the size of these ones now. So I tried to grow much bigger ones by using the sprinklers that we had left. So we did end up getting a lot bigger mangoes this time. I took good care of these ones. And if we look at one of the celestial ones, how big is this? Okay, 78 kg. How much is this worth? Please, a lot. Please. Yes! Yes! Wait, we're gonna do it! Wait, was that 444 million just for this one? Wait, I want to sell this. What? It's finally over! We did it! Okay, in that case, hang on. Oh, dude, we finally did it. This video's taking me so long. I want to sell my inventory. Yo! What? We ended on $6.8 billion. Yes, dude. All right, so the last thing left to do in this video is wait another 49 minutes. Once the shop pops up, that's when we can try to buy the moon mango seed, if it's in stock. Dude, please be in stock. I've been doing this for way too long. You're joking. You're joking. We've got a blood moon shop. No! For me, it is now 11 p.m. and I'm heading to bed, dude. We did the challenge, okay? You guys get the idea. I've got 6 billion. I could technically buy like 6 moon mangoes, and we have more mangoes going as well, so I could probably buy about 7 of the moon mango trees. Hope you guys enjoyed this crazy challenge video. I never even got to buy them, but I could. Subscribe for more Grow a Garden, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one. As one of the new richest players on Roblox Grow a Garden, it's only appropriate if I build a completely golden house and a garden to go along with it. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. And as always, I'm going to share some of my wealth with you guys by giving away 5 of these candy blossoms worth 200 billion each. Just make sure that you're subscribed and comment your Roblox username underneath, and look out for my friend invite if you win. And we're in. And today we are going to be making some epic changes to my garden. So let's head on over here. Look at this. So I ended up clearing up all this space right here so that we can actually go ahead and start to build up a golden garden. So if you guys have been keeping up with the videos, in one of my latest videos, I did build this. Let me quickly show you inside. If we go inside of here and take the bamboo up, this inside of here is my tree house. And what I want to do is basically keep this as it is for now. I mean, we could probably work on it and make it better now that we can rotate plants and everything like that. But coming out of here, I want to create this into a balcony which extends into a golden house right here. Whether this is going to be possible or not, I have no idea, but there's only one way to find out. So let's go ahead and use the recall wrench. And if we come right here, you guys will see the cosmetic shop. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. The cosmetic shop at the moment kind of sucks. Not because the items aren't cool. The items are actually really cool. What sucks about it is that you have to wait 10 hours for it to restock. So I really hope the devs do change that. Now, there's quite a few things in here that are really, really awesome to build with, but the only things I'm really going to be focusing on is buying up these hay bales. Once I've gone ahead and bought one of the hay bales, we're going to have to refresh the stock. This is going to take a lot of time and a lot of money, guys. So please subscribe so that I can start to make some money back. Oh, wait, look at this. New cosmetics in 24 hours. No, that's ridiculous. Are they serious? You can only buy these sets of cosmetics every 24 hours? Okay, I really hope they change that to like every 30 minutes, because that's crazy, dude. Farmer's gnome crate. Oh, we could get a gnome crate. Dude, there are so many epic things in here. Okay, let's keep skipping through. I'm mainly just going to be looking for the hay bales. So let's fast forward through this part, and hopefully I manage to buy up plenty of the hay bales. Oh, we've got this. Lights on the ground. Okay, I'm going to buy a couple of these. I'm not sure if they're actually going to be useful, but let's go ahead and get them anyway. I think I've only got about 4 hay bales, but I just want to see whether this is even going to be possible. So let's head on over towards my garden. And now the next thing is we actually have to buy this. So instead of the bug egg being inside of the limited shop, we now have the exotic cosmetic crate. And you can see just how many items in here are golden. And since we're going for a full golden house, I'm going to need some of these pillars. I'm probably going to need a fountain and maybe this statue. So let's go ahead and buy probably 20 of these, to be honest. So I'm gonna get 10 plus another 10. All right, here we go. If I pull that down here, we have 20 exotic crates. How long do these take to open? Is it long? Okay, it's 30 seconds. That's actually fine. And can I place all of them down at once? If I can, that's actually kind of a W. Oh, I think you can. Okay, you can. Oh, that is so perfect. So normally with pet eggs, you can only place down 8 at a time. With these, you can just chuck them down. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, bro. Wait, could I have placed one on top of the other? Wait, let me buy one more. Oh, I have... No! This is the story of my life in this game. Spend more Robux. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Can I put one on top of the other? Or do they stack? Too close to another crate? Ah, okay, you can't stack them. All right, unlucky, unlucky. Okay, let's get all of these open and let's see what we're gonna get here. We're starting with the bunny statue. Oh, okay, we got something golden. We got like a little golden fire pit. Yes, that's exactly what we need. We need the golden columns. Perfect. Yeah, we got another and another. Wait, could I just make a golden house out of these? It seems like they're quite common. Hang on, guys. Maybe we don't even need hay bales. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Everything's gold. Yes, we got the arch as well. Oh, wait, we could use that as like the entrance to the house. Oh, this is so perfect, dude. All right, well, let's start by doing this. So one thing that I want to do is move this coconut tree out of the way. it's simply taking up way too much space. Now, a good thing is they actually did extend the gardens and you can now rotate trees. So normally this tree would have been facing out this way. What I can do now is push it in this way, put it towards the back of the garden, and it will now cover a nice roof inside of my tree house. Perfect, bro. My tree house is going to be so nice because now I can rotate all of this and make it even better than it was. So let's just go ahead and grab all of these and move them to the back. Okay, there we go. My treehouse is a little bit exposed now. Actually, you still can't really tell there's a treehouse in there. Dude, I am so proud of this build. It's just so sick. Oh, there's a tiny cactus here. We'll get rid of this. Okay, now we have all this space to start building up our golden garden. So if we go to this button up here, we can toggle the cosmetics. And let's start with this. So what we can do is place it down and then we can rotate. So it's like this. Oh, wait, should we have the house going this way? Or we could have multiple entrances. Yeah, let's do multiple entrances to the house, actually. Now, the challenge is because we only have 60 items to build with, you can see right here, placed items 60. It's going to be pretty tricky to actually get everything down just as we want it. So we're going to have to get super creative here, but let's just start with the kind of outer edges and then we can work on building up the walls later. Okay, that's looking pretty good to me, I'm not going to lie. And for the time being, I'm actually going to go ahead and put away all my pets because Jonas currently isn't on the game anyway. This is so handy, dude. Look at this. We can literally just go and pick up all the pets. And there we go. Now they're no longer crowding my garden. Just like that. That is so useful, dude. I was really hoping the devs were going to add that into the game. Oh, wait, this isn't even at all. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. It doesn't fit evenly. Look at that. It either goes left or it goes right. Okay, I guess we're going to have to tuck one pillar in. So it's not going to be perfectly symmetrical on one side. But we're going to have to do it like this to make it symmetrical. So you can see here, it tucks up all the way to the edge of the garden. On this bit, there's going to be a tiny gap. But we could probably fix that with the outer walls. So what I was thinking for the outer walls was to use these hay bales. I'm not sure if this is a good idea or if it's a better idea to just use loads of the pillars. I'm not going to lie. The hay bales, they're kind of chunky, dude. They are kind of chunky. Wait, that actually looks okay. But are we going to be able to fit 60 items worth and build up a wall? I'm not sure. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Oh, it's looking pretty cool, though. It is looking pretty good. It might just have to be a tiny little hut house. Oh, do we just move it back? Okay, let's make it super small, but let's just move it back. I mean, it's kind of coming along. It is actually kind of coming along. I can see the vision. All right. With this, we're going to move this in line right here. All right, we're going to have to buy way more hay bales. So let's go over here and let's grab more of these.
One eternity later.
Okay, I've been here for about an hour now buying up all of these hay bales. And look what I've just come across for the first time. A classic gnome crate. Now, if we take a look at this, there's a 1% chance that we get a golden gnome. And I'm not going to lie, guys. I kind of want the golden gnome. So I'm going to buy up 10 of these probably, and hopefully we'll manage to get it within 10 crates. If not, GG, it's over. All right, got quite a few of those. So let's go back to the house and see where we're up to. Okay, this is how it's looking so far. So I've gone around and actually calculated how many hay bales we're gonna need just for the outer wall. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna need 40 hay bales, which is not good because we only have 22. So I still need another 18 of these before we can kind of build out the full walls. But I guess before we move on to that, let's have a look at this crate. The classic gnome crate. Okay, we've got 8 of them. What's gonna happen if we put down 8? Oh, wait, can we stack these? No. Oh, they look quite nice. Wait, they actually look quite nice to decorate with. Can we move these? Oh, you can't. Wait, I'm not gonna lie. They look super nice, dude. I actually want to use one to decorate. So can we put one like this? All right. That looks terrible. All right, let's get all of these open. Let's see what we get. Come on, golden gnome. Oh, dude. We got the 37% bacon hair gnome. And another. Oh, we got something different. Alien gnome. Okay, something different again. Oh, we got a little builder. Okay, he's cute, but he's not the golden one. I want the golden one. Ah, we got cooked. Okay, back to the hay bale buying. I just had to take a break from all the cosmetics because this has taken so long. I'm literally over an hour into buying this, and we've gone from 26,000 Robux all the way down to 8,000 Robux. So we've spent 18,000 Robux just trying to get these hay bales. That's insane, guys. That's all spent on just refreshing the cosmetic shop. They seriously need to change the cosmetic shop. They need to make it so much quicker. Okay, after quite a lot of grinding and spending even more Robux, you can see I'm down to 3,800. I've got my last hay bale that I think that I need. So let's go back into the garden. We have 30 hay bales. We might actually need more, but let's just start here. So I'm going to start by placing all of the hay bales around my garden. Okay. Oh, and I placed the gnome by accident. Oopsie. So next up, I'm literally just going to do the easy task of stacking all the hay bales. And let's see where we get up to, guys. Wait, I think it's done. Okay, I bought one too many hay bales. I didn't need that one. Okay. Hey, Jonas, get out of here. You potato-looking guy. You don't belong in the golden house. I feel bad saying that. All right, so the next thing that we need to think of how we're going to do the roof. Now, one thing that I do have, I actually have these. Oh, that is so small. Are you kidding me? I thought this was going to be like a gigantic light source. It's literally this. Okay. I was going to use this as flooring because on the picture, it looked so huge. It's definitely not huge. So I have no idea. I don't think we can actually change the flooring. And we still need to do a roof. And then on top of that, we still need to make it actually cozy inside. Because right now, this looks horrible. So let's see. I'm thinking as far as the roof goes, we could probably just actually use the pillar itself and kind of lay it flat. Okay, if we do something like this and we do all the pillars going across, that could work. So in that case, what I need to do is, once again, buy more of these exclusive cosmetic crates. Dude, this video has cost me so much Robux, it's actually insane, just to get a cosmetic garden. And I'll be the first to say it, not even a super pretty looking one. Yes, it's golden. Does it look great? Absolutely not. But we're gonna keep going anyway. We're in too deep. All right, what do we have? So let's get all of these cosmetic crates down. Ooh, wait. Could we use them as a bed? Oh, this is so hard. It's potentially possible, but it's really hard to line it up. Oh, there we go. Pillar. Yes, another golden statue. Okay, there's only a 2.5% chance of getting a golden statue, which is great. And I think we have 2 of them now. More pillars. Yeah, dude. To be honest, I'm starting to feel like we probably could have just built the whole house out of pillars. Oh, we've got another golden statue. That's insane. All right, so what I'm going to do is place all of these pillars down here like that. Okay, it's coming along. We'll grab this. Yes. Wait, that actually looks kind of good. Why does it actually look kind of good now? Now that we put a roof on it, it looks so much better. Wait, I'm going to get rid of these. I kind of want to stack them up so it looks like a proper roof. Okay, that looks way better. Yeah, look, that actually looks like a roof now. Oh, wait, it's actually turned out pretty good. What? I was not expecting it to be this good. Okay, so the next thing... Oh, dude, what do we do next? Let me put this away. So we could do a little bit of fire. Maybe something like this. But now the next question is, how do we create a bed? Okay, I don't think we can have a golden bed, but that's fine. We can make a normal looking bed. Jonas said, holy, you got 2. Yeah, we got 2 of the golden statues. We got super lucky with these. I feel like they look good because it almost acts like a door. You can't actually enter unless you turn sideways and go in. So my door is basically going to be super expensive statues. This works. Look, I cannot enter. You turn sideways, you can enter. Okay. It's kind of coming along. It's actually kind of coming along. I feel like with this one, though, I might want to tuck it a little bit more to the left. Okay, then we've got 2 of these water fountains. Let's get these down. So they're going to be like that. Before we start working on the inside, just before we do that, I think what I'm actually going to do is grab my golden tree. I want to see how this looks. So for this, I need my trowel. Let's go ahead and grab this. And maybe if we place it right here. Wait, that is so good. It's perfectly, or almost perfectly in line with the water fountain. Bro, look at that. No, it actually looks way too perfect. Why is the water fountain kind of floating there? Okay, they need to fix that because it's kind of floating off the ground. And I guess now I need another apple tree for the symmetry. But that is looking pretty good. I'll be honest. That is looking pretty good so far. So next, I just need to think of how to do some sort of a bed. Let's see. What can we use? Could we maybe use a wooden fence? Wait, let's try this. Okay, I'm going to buy the wooden fence. Okay, it looks like the wooden fence, you actually cannot rotate it sideways. Or maybe you can. Oh no. No, I keep picking up this. Okay, the wooden fence is not working. It's too big. It's too big. Oh, wait. Could we maybe go for a seesaw? Is that stupid? Okay, that's kind of stupid. I feel like the seesaw will end up being super big. Probably too big. Maybe a bench. Hang on. Maybe a bench would work. Let's grab this. Okay, it actually kind of works. Bro, we have spent that much Robux on this video. I literally have to buy more. This is so insane. The golden house is costing me an arm and a leg. This is mental. Bro, we probably should have used the long stone bench. That actually looks so much better. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're going to stick with the original idea. There it is. White bench. For this one, we're going to rotate it like this. This one, we can actually pull in more so that you can see the side of it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Guys, it's going wrong. I feel like the way to do it is you actually have to go into first person. Okay, this is the bed, I guess. Does it look like a bed? Okay, now we just need some sort of a pillow for the bed. Maybe we could try the red pottery just to give the pillow kind of a different color. Okay, this could actually work. That kind of works, right? That looks like a pillow, right? This is just like, yeah, you've got the safety rails up because, yes, I might be rich, but we all sometimes fall out the bed, guys. It's a normal human thing, all right? So we've got to have the guardrails up. Yes, I'm basically like a 5-year-old. And then we've got this pillow here. Nice and cozy. And we do have one light source we can place, and then we're maxed out at 60 items placed just for this house, dude. So this is going to be a futuristic TV, okay? This is where I go to bed at night. I lay here and I watch this TV. It's beautiful. All right, there we go. That's basically the golden house built. Now we're basically just going to get another golden apple tree. So here comes the actual expensive part. What we've got to do is go through the forever pack and get ourselves a super seed and then try to get a golden apple tree. This is going to get insanely expensive, insanely fast. Okay, we've got an apple seed, but that is not going to be a golden one. We're still looking for the super seed. I'm not going to lie, doesn't look like we're going to get it. There it is. Okay, it costs somewhere around 6,000 Robux just to get to this one super seed. But we did get it. We did get it. All right, so what we're going to do is place this super seed down. Please be a golden apple tree, dude. Please. Please. Oh! Wait! How do I keep getting so lucky with the super seeds? First the rainbow beanstalk, and now we get the apple one. Look, even Jonas was so lucky. Literally first try, bro. Okay, we need a watering can. The other thing is, I want it to be similar size to the other apple tree. It doesn't have to be perfect, as long as it's about the same. Okay, it's a little smaller, but that's fine. Okay, it's quite a bit smaller. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. That's insane luck, bro. Wow. All right, well, there we go. We've got a giant apple tree. We've got a bit of a smaller one. I feel like I should swap them, though. Maybe the giant one should go at the front. Oh, no, wait. The giant one at the back kind of makes sense because when you look at it from this angle, you see the smaller one, then you see the giant one. Only thing is, I've got to line them up. So this one is there. Let me make sure they're both even. So it should be about here and about here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, cool. There we go. Oh, wait, I've just realized, okay, this water fountain is a little bit closer than this one. So let's tuck it in a tiny bit. All right, so the final finishing touches, what I'm actually going to do is just decorate the floor around it a little bit because it looks pretty bare. Now, I don't want any plants to kind of overtake the whole house. So I'm probably just going to go for a lot of strawberries here. Oh, and the server shut down. Brilliant. Okay, so my finishing touches are just going to be strawberries leading up to it. And then I probably need to work on the grass around it as well. Okay, let's get all of these watered. There we go. It still looks really bare. Wait. Do I fill the whole thing with strawberries? And then it would look like grass? Okay, we're gonna do that. I'll be back probably in about an hour, guys. I have got to buy a lot of different strawberries.
6 hours later.
After an absolutely insane grind, getting over 500 different strawberry seeds. Look at this, guys. I think it's finally done. Look at it! You cannot tell me this doesn't look beautiful. I've got a red and green grass leading up to my mansion. And here we have a fully golden house for one of the richest players on Grow a Garden. I would love to give you guys a house tour, but I mean, let's be honest, it's literally just a hospital bed with a nice glowy TV. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of my garden? I'm not gonna lie, I actually think it looks pretty sick. All gold. This is kind of flex worthy, dude. Make sure that you guys subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one.